Hey yo, what is up, suckers? Let's see if we can get some people around today or something. Maybe we could find a video to watch. We'll see. Maybe we'll just watch a video. No guess. Maybe just a video. I don't know. Yeah, just been doing some research. All those Epstein files coming out. People are sifting through them and finding the really, really good ones. So, yeah, I've been reading those. And what we found out was that Trump actually met Melania through Epstein, basically. She was one of his working girls, and Trump married her, made her the first lady of the United States. Like, he took this like foreign prostitute and it's like, you're what America needs. So I was like, wow, you're learning some crazy stuff here when you read these files, man. They were doing some satanic rituals and stuff. Apparently, they all worship this god named Baal. I think that's how you say it. He's like a god of power or something like that. And they would do like the most depraved, like blood, children's sacrificial crap kind of things to satisfy this god and give them all power. But I think really what was going on was that they were all basically gaining power by making themselves as blackmailable as the next guy, because if you do that, then you're gonna be like as powerful as them because you know where all the bodies are buried in the back nine. Maybe like if you know where all the bodies are buried, then you're kind of a powerful person. Dang, Fernando, 37 months. That's over 3 years. That's crazy. It's a long time. Number one. Google gobble. Let's see. He is friendly with that weird pastor with the mad eyes. Which one? The one that looks like a demon? I know there's that one old white guy that looks like a demon. He's like, I can't fly with demons, so I need my own private jet. I'm like, all right, man. You look like a demon though, and you act like one, but whatever. He's like, God loves me, so he gives me money. Like that's God, he's gonna give you a bunch of money. That's what he does. He's like, yeah, I love you. Here's all of the money. Like, I don't know about all that. I think it's all the people giving you the money. But, I do believe there is a God. So, I just think that guy might be a demon or something because he doesn't behave very good or, I think it's better. Did it say something like better to be, poor than rich? In a weird way. It's not like God was ever like, yeah, the rich people are gonna have fun in heaven. All those really, really rich, wonderful people eating babies and doing weird stuff. Dude, like some of them were eating babies. I can't believe it. Like some of those files are just mad crazy, man. I'm gonna look through some of them right now. Yeah. Hey, Bart Robinson. Good evening. Good evening. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see. Let's see what I can find. New files, man. There's so many kids, like a disgusting amount of kids in these things. Epstein is with like dozens and dozens of little white girls. Apparently he was pretty racist. He believed Epstein, I mean, was very racist. Like he would call like black people the hard ER, and he didn't even want them like as sex slaves or anything. He was just like, you can't bring them to my island, none of those. And then he was saying how like the goy, which is basically the non-Israelite people or whatever, the goy. He's like, yeah, you guys are the goy. You guys, there are slaves anyway. It's okay for us to do this, and that's some Jewish religion stuff that is like disgusting. And I mean, like maybe that's why Trump switched to Judaism, because I think he used to be a Christian, but he's like, well, I can't get into heaven, or at least a heaven or something. He's gonna try to turn everybody Jewish now or something. One nation under Goy. Instead of God, it would be one nation under Goy. It'd be stupid. Like under Goy, you all serve the Jews now. Anyway, that's like, I don't know. It's just crazy how like all this came from them being blackmailed by Israel and stuff like that. Like a lot of this junk, which is just crazy. Oh my gosh, the Dalai Lama repeatedly met with Epstein, according to some of these things. Remember the Dalai Lama, the guy that was like, "Now suck my tongue." He told this little kid. They were live on this one. He told this little kid to suck his tongue, and everybody was like, "Whoa, whoa," kind of like, what? And then the kid like laughed, like, ah, yeah, like, but he didn't do it. I don't think he was like, all right, he didn't suck the old guy's tongue, but I was just saying, yeah, that guy's in the thing apparently around 2012, which was around the time he was sucking little kids or having kids suck his tongue or whatever. Yeah, like apparently that was around 2012. He was, in like interacting with Jeffrey Epstein. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just reading these. I'm looking through them right now. It is weird. It is weird, like all this weird pedophile people in charge. Like I just don't get it. Like I don't know. Like when they're all in power and they're all together, they're like, hey, let's traffic kids. Like what the hell is up with that shit? Like, was that just what people do back in the day, or was that, it would be like, well, them's was the times, we used to just traffic kids and rape and murder, whatever. I guess, like, I mean, damn, was them's the days, shit, the days of Bill Clinton and George Bush and all that. Because I mean, Bill Clinton and George Bush are both in this too. They are both in this. Shoot, I hope this guy didn't die after saying that, because there's a thing where some guy died because he kept criticizing Israel. And there's this picture. Like, let's see this on here. Like, there's this picture of Epstein with a very young girl. Look how young. Look at how like tiny that person is in his lap. And the sick freak he is. That is crazy, bro. And these are on the internet. Like, these are on the internet. There's like things. Oh my God. There's like videos of him with kids in his house. Bro, there's videos of him with kids in his house, bro. And Obama's on the list. Obama's in the list. He's mentioned too. Look at Beyonce's in there. There's just like people are finding people mentioned in the list. You got freaking John Travolta's in there. Oprah, of course. Did you know Oprah? Okay, Oprah's a sick freak. She was saying that it was okay to like touch little boys inappropriately because like she was saying how it would make them feel good. It was like, no, Oprah, no, Oprah. Like, but like, I don't know, man. Just Oprah's a pedophile too. That's crazy. A lot of people respected Oprah too. Turns out everybody's just a bunch of pedophiles. They think they're so powerful that they could get away with anything. I guess, and the thing is too, like I don't get why the devil worshiping shit. Like, why are they like, let's worship the devil, do the most depraved shit, all blackmail each other, and just hope for the best? Like, if you believe in the devil, that means you believe in God just by default, because God was around before I believed the devil, I think the devil might even just been created by God, actually. But still, just I don't know, just why like knowing those things, then why worship the devil and do these crazy demonic things? Like killing and hurting people and things, like I don't know. It's just so crazy to me that I don't know. Maybe they know something we don't know as the elites, they know something. Bill Gates obviously was in there. He caught an STD from one of Epstein's girls, a Russian sex worker, and he ended up. Bill Gates ended up going home to his wife and gave her the STD. And then when he started to know the symptoms from the STD, he started messaging Epstein through email and asking Epstein to give him something to drug his wife to help her get better. And he wanted to slip it into her drink or whatever. I'm guessing it didn't work because shortly after that, they ended up getting divorced and stuff. So I mean, yeah, like I'm guessing, well, I mean, that's crazy, but yeah, Bill Gates gave his wife a STD after banging one of these sex workers. But I believe the girl was, nobody said she was a kid or anything, so I don't know if Bill Gates was banging a kid or not. He definitely was on the island and junk and participating in things. But, from the only story I really heard was that he banged a Russian sex worker. Didn't say a kid, but, didn't say the age either. So just, leave that up in the air. Like that pastor Googling like mad trying to find his name. Pastor Crazy Eyes. They call him old demon eyes. Google pastor that looks like a demon. I forget his name too. I think if it's the same one. He does these crazy demon eyes. He has like this weird deformed face. Like the dude looks like a gargoyle thingy. I don't know why I think about gargoyles a lot now. Kind of weird, right? What can we watch? Let's watch over video. Let's see if there's anything good. I know Kane and them were doing something, but I don't think anybody showed up on Kane's like any good guest. I don't think. Let's see. I'll skip through it real quick. Just Cheesehead up there. Yay. Them complaining about Rabbit. I'm looking through it. I guess I could present it. I was looking through this stream to see if there's anything good, but I'm not seeing anything good over here. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck, bro? Bro, I gotta screenshot that. I can't believe that exists. Can you guys? Bro, Joey, what are you doing, Joey? What are you doing to that young Michael Cerrone? That's craziness. Put your shirt back on.
I can't.
You guys gotta see this. You gotta see this.
I can't.
Look at this.
That kind of sound like more like Amazing Grace or something.
Yeah, Kenneth Copeland. That's what I was thinking of. Kenneth Copeland. He's a demon and he don't like flying
Cerrone looks sane as a gay padre dude. Yeah, actually, that's the most normal I've ever seen the dude. He looks happy.
Yo,
and
Joey over there.
He does.
Joey,
I
you
think we might
whore.
have just felt it. I think we're.
I know that Mike P is gonna hate me for this, but that looks more like Mike P than it does like Mike P.
Oh,
No, it
shit.
doesn't. It looks like Mr. Cerrone. I can tell it's Cerrone. She just wanted to insult
Call for
Mr.
you. I
P.
do what I do.
Like, who's gonna make the music? Is Vegas Valley?
Who's gonna make the
September.
music?
Yes.
Damn, his hair is almost as long as mine.
Yeah, it's September. Yeah.
Actually, it might be longer than mine.
What are you smoking on right now, bro?
She's smoking that crack.
Beat up high school kids. You're a bitch.
Wow.
Would do out.
Wow.
He's like, oh, it's Mike's. It's Mike's.
Let's see. Where's Lord Doc was on something. I find Lord Doc funny. What was Lord Doc on again? He was on something. Do. See if they wait, was this the one where stupid Joey shows up on this? Let's see where Joey shows up on this. This is funny.
Well,
Is it Doc that shows up on this one?
Kind of.
It might not be this one. It might have been a
Absolutely,
different
and
one.
that's
We'll have to
why,
find
like,
it. We'll have to find it. There's a funny one
Sure.
where
One day you might get called up to
about
be
this,
sick.
yeah.
It typically goes through a few stages.
Here's a good one here of frickin' Joey and them come up and frickin' just blow up the whole thing. Static in the crowd. Probably not this one. Surprised I'm not
I'm
getting
surprised they weren't
commercials.
hardcore.
Lockdown, it was very orderly.
It was very
like-
orderly.
Once a stream, if you're lucky.
1, 2,
So the
3.
big leagues,
Like
everything.
streams.
slideshow of whatever people are presenting.
Nope. Let's try this one. Vibe and flow.
The Fifi.
My
It's all
tone.
Mr. P there. Yep, there's
Hive mind that's
either.
being controlled or something.
Sure, but
But that's again that
I'm so glad I
Where's the
I didn't
one
have
with
patterns
what's
like
his
that.
name? Lord Doc goes up on one of these,
it was chaotic.
and then it just is funny. Was it this one? It might have been this one. I don't know. I gotta skim through all these damn things now.
Is it like looks like corn?
No, not this one either. It must have been the next one.
What's the word?
What's the word, bird?
So when people talk about
Like, so it was yesterday.
That's a
Then I
very
was
visual
right.
channel,
Yeah,
I
so
thought
it was
kinda
this
funny
one.
that,
It was this one.
you know, me being a Donald Trump.
He being
Sally-
Donald Trump.
Fucking
Or was
Donald
it Donald
I am
Trump?
holier than thou based on my coin color. You're like, okay. Probably not going to make it to purple myself, but I respect you for that.
Some lady showed
That
up.
purple shit. No, I've had a couple of them. I've had some run-ins. I had a couple run-ins. Fucking not like run-ins. I don't know. We're not gonna talk about me.
No, I want to talk about you for a second. I'm proud of you.
I don't give a fuck what you want to talk about, man.
You're
Shut
a
the
real
fuck up.
American.
Talk
You're
about
like a
me,
real,
dude. You don't even
true,
know me, dude. Shut
hard-blooded
your mouth.
American. If
Shut
I
your
went
mouth.
to Europe and I started talking to them about what would constitute an American, you would check every fucking box. Like if I showed them a video of you, they would be like, "Yep, that's definitely what we think of America."
Fuck
Yeah,
Well,
they're,
like,
you're
shit,
born in
man.
America.
I guess he's got a point because the whole sector that I'm into, people, every last one of them are W. You wouldn't believe it.
what
I
sector?
don't
I
believe
thought
things on the internet.
Huh?
I don't believe things on the internet. That's how I stay sane.
Yeah, but this shit gets funny. If you guys want to have some like belly laughs, you guys got to check out some of this shit. Like that whole thing that me and Joe did with the Kane catharsis thing. Holy fuck!
the roast.
Holy. Well, no, I'm proud to be American. I got an American flag in front of the house. I'm
Yeah,
proud
he
to
won't
be
even
American
claim his Italian heritage.
because I'm not Italian, dude. My father was half Italian. That's it. That's how I have my last name.
Well, is that
Dude,
not
I'm
being
fucking-
Italian?
Dude, my mother was English and Irish, and my father was Italian and Russian. So I mean, it's like, and it wasn't like Italy, like down in Sicily and all that other shit. It was north of Rome, where so it's not like I really am Italian, dude. I'm an American. I'm
I
an
don't
American.
think I have more than 10% of anything in me. I'm a big mongrel.
Yeah, you're like a what? Yeah, that's what we all are, dude. I'm a mutt, dude. I got like all these different things. I'm a
so
quarter of
sorry.
this, a
You guys are
third
awesome.
this, a quarter of this. And what the
Jeff.
fuck is that? Yeah, so you're an
What do you
American.
got
We're
in you,
American.
Jeff?
The whole world, even wops down in fucking Bensonhurst, who are like, oh, I'm Italian, dude. You take them, drop them off in Italy. They don't look at them like they're Italian. They look at them like you're American. You know, dude, we're all Americans living in America. So all this,
What are you
I'm
saying,
shit,
Moose?
I'm that shit.
Are you an American living in America?
Oh,
What's
I'm
that,
just
Jeff?
wondering what does Jeff have in him?
Jeff, he's got some dude that he met at the bar. No,
I'm Cajun, so it'd be French, but I'm part Yankee too. So French and Anglo, mostly Scottish.
How to make a Cajun.
Most likely.
You're a Creole
But
cracker.
French, Scottish.
Oh yeah,
I do have a drop of. black
you're
and
French, dude. Really?
And I think I have some Asian.
Should have been
My
like,
brother
I
did his
fucking hate
23andMe
the
thing,
French.
and he Tell me.
Skip
It's
around.
basically like it's your content.
I don't know. I'm gonna
ask
hang
me
over
about
the
silver,
dollar
man.
because
I'll start getting into over 10,000
Jeff.
uses for silver.
Jeff,
Silver
He's
has
going
more
on about
applications
silver
than
now. He's like, hey,
gold.
let's talk silver, you guys.
What?
check how much
what?
gold dropped the other day.
Got me a
No,
2
No,
grand
it's
thing.
gonna drop.
Yeah.
It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop, and then what?
Oh,
You're gonna see in
after
another
the-
week.
Particle thing.
Hold on.
Check it
A
out.
particle
Is it because of
accelerator.
war? Is it
No.
because we got a war? Oh.
Not at all.
Gold
It's
has dropped
because
more than 12% recently, falling below
Yeah.
5,000 an ounce. It's single
Yeah,
day
but-
decline in over a decade. Despite
but-
the drop, gold prices are still significantly higher than they were a year ago.
dude, you guys are
Hey
missing the
guys, I
point
haven't
here.
fact checked it.
You guys are missing the point here. Gold is only dropping because people are taking fucking record profits from it. It's gonna spring back up, and so isn't silver. Trust me, this rally isn't done with them.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
can
that's-
see it drop,
It's
fine.
getting
How do you
close to
know
being
all
done, the
this?
rally.
Like,
Because
you're
I
Silver
just
rally.
fucking know it,
quantitatively.
Jeff.
It's
I
not
swear to
even a
God,
rally.
watch,
It's
dude.
like a
Tell me in
freaking
another month.
bull rush.
Everybody thought I was crazy when I was telling people buy it now. It's
Right,
going
but
to
then
like
you,
50.
I
It went
asked
to
you how you knew then,
117.
and you said you didn't know. You were just kind of guessing.
I
You're
know
going
that
off
it's
your-
going up. That's what I know. I know it's going up. What's happening now is you're going to see a drop because everybody that's been holding this shit is dumping it on the fucking market. And as soon as it hits the market,
dale.
you're going to see how fast it's going to get bought up. So I'm telling you, if that shit goes below 50, fucking buy all day or don't. It's up to fucking you. I have what
I
I've
don't-
seen, what
I
I've
don't
done
have
for
need
me.
for gold.
I'm just saying. Gold, I bought gold at $1,600 an ounce. So
You could have a bunch of Mr. T necklaces on the stream. That would be
no,
good.
I don't have none of that shit.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
talking
that'd be
ounces
because the
of
bling.
gold.
You get a gold
I
tooth
sold
smile.
it all. I got rid of all the gold. I got rid of the gold when it hit fucking like $3,000.
Hmm.
I thought I doubled my money, you know. So I got rid of all my gold. The gold that I didn't, I bought silver with.
I bought silver.
Because it was
remember
like
when my-
100 to fucking 1 ounce.
I'm not
It was crazy.
materialistic. It's all mammon.
When
It's
we were
not
very young,
materialistic, dude.
when
Dude,
we were
I'm
very
wearing
young,
a
my cousin
Milwaukee
asked my
sweatshirt,
grandmother.
dude. Look, I'm not wearing name brand shit. Milwaukee, as I'm talking to you.
Gold is materialistic.
You're wearing a
You
Carhartt hat,
almost
buddy.
can't get more materialistic.
Yeah, so
than
what?
gold.
I work.
What do you
I
say,
actually
my
work
brother?
in construction.
Like, I think Jeffrey's confused because Jeffrey doesn't know about like finance or something. But being materialistic means you value like looking rich, not like actually being rich. You know, you want to look rich. You want to have these materials rather than have the value of something. And the gold, the only thing you can really do with it is trade it for actual money. You know, you can't, I mean, I guess you could make yourself a necklace, but that doesn't really benefit you. It'll probably just cost you more money unless you make it yourself. So, I mean, you know, it's just more of an investment kind of deal. It's not like, oh, look at me, I got the best materials. It's like, hey, look at me, I made a good investment, you know? And I mean, if you fully intend to sell the gold and you're not wearing the gold around, I don't think it's materialistic. I think it's just like, yeah, just normal investments. I don't know, but it is like, obviously, I guess when you pull out the gold coins, you're flashing them. You're like, yeah, I guess it is a little bit, you know, but I don't know. I still see it as an investment because you can only just like get rid of it for money pretty much, you know, or make, I guess, things, but I don't know. It's just, I see it as an investment.
Yeah, I'm not.
So-
There's nothing wrong with brand names. I'm just saying, I buy for quality
I
if
love
I can.
I buy for durability, yeah. Because it's cheaper in the long run. You fucking don't have to buy more.
Milwaukee's a good deal, bro.
And I
You
think
don't have to
most
buy
of the
more in a
jackets
month.
they make where you can plug a battery into them and they're heated. I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that
but
never
I just
works,
don't think
dude, not for
Jeffrey
me.
sees
You know what
it
I
that
use?
way.
You know those hot hands?
It's a
Yeah,
little
I haven't
weird.
seen them for a while. Yeah, I know what they are.
Or the foot warmer ones are the
Oh, the
best.
little packets that the heat packs.
Just don't
When
ask
you're
what's in them.
outside at -11.
What's
Yeah.
in them?
They last for like 4 more
I used to
hours.
use them at work.
See
Not when
where,
it's like, dude, when the temperature dips.
Skipper, I want to see
My
where
father died at 54 of lung
wouldn't-
cancer because he was a bitch.
Because he has
has
a
more
pet.
power over him. than
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was
wanting
probably
to stay alive. That's
Yeah.
some bitch shit.
Somebody comes
was
up
probably,
here. I do
you
want to see
know,
Doc up there though.
Probably
Somebody
shit,
comes
dude.
up there, I think. Abe.
Dude,
When I
Was
had
it
Dr.
Joey? Yeah,
Dr.
Joey goes
Phil
up there.
Probably.
I don't
Doctor's
remember if
not
this is the
feeling
one.
good.
I don't remember if there's the one where King goes up there too, or is it just Joey and Doc on this one? I think it's just Joey and Doc, and they get kicked off or something, if I remember correctly. I don't know. It's happened like a day or two ago, didn't it? Or 3? I don't know. I don't know how long ago it was. Might have been
Man, I got
yesterday.
my dog, my kids, my everything. I ain't gonna go shit the bed. I gotta stay alive for a lot of years to pay off
Gotta
all this
stay
property
alive.
I got mortgaged. But you know,
I gotta pay everything off, and
the
then
two of you figure out.
skipping
Did
around, skipping around.
Offered for
Oh,
doing X,
that's-
Y, and Z.
I know. No wonder he's confused.
Right. And
Okay,
in
here,
my
You
worldview,
got, you,
right here.
hey, where'd you go?
I went to the Silverton.
We get Joey
I
Froggen.
used to go there.
Hey, Mr.
They
P,
had the,
how you
um,
doing?
Like the cheap steak. They had like
Mr.
steak night or
P.
so, like really cheap steak dinners and beer, steak and a beer.
Yeah, I love the Silverton.
So,
Yep.
Good talk.
I'm
Good
guessing you're
good,
from
man.
Vegas.
Yeah.
How'd you know? How'd you know?
Oh, you got a
This is
ladybug in the
Guessing,
family.
guessing Jeff's Gen
famous,
X. You know?
Joey D'Amico.
Well, I don't know about famous, but
Well, notorious, I should say.
yeah.
He was the one that made national news for getting
Notorious, the
arrested and
notorious.
Yeah.
going to prison.
Yeah. Well, I didn't go to prison for that one. I actually
Well,
kind of,
oh,
I actually
okay.
kind of beat that one. Yeah.
Well, how many? What were you in prison for? How many charges did you have at you?
Is on threatening a judge's
Like
family.
harassment and you
I've been to prison a
harassed
couple.
that
Oh, I went back.
DA in New York.
He threatens men, women, children, a lot of violent stuff. He makes bomb threats. Yeah, a lot of physical violence or threats of intimidation. Like, I'm gonna record you. I'm gonna tell black people that you're saying the hard N-word, and then the N-words are gonna come get you, kind of things. You know, there's a lot of stuff, but the reasons Joey went to jail, everybody kind of knows already.
City.
Well, no,
lot of
it wasn't a
threats.
DA in New York City. It was
Somebody, prosecutor.
some lawyer.
I don't know, but you were all over the news for your YouTube shenanigans and your on the street shenanigans.
That's it.
All over
You know,
the
things
news.
happen. You know,
You
you're
were all
old,
over
you
the
got-
news.
You know, you do things. You get a lot of experiences. You know, life experiences, as they call them. So,
You mean
know, the
when
older
you
you are,
film
the
yourself doing dumb
more
shit?
chances you are of having some experiences. Some may be good. Some might not be too good. you
Some
know.
may be criminal, some may not be. Are you
Yeah,
reformed?
exactly. Reformed. Why do I need to? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to reform from.
Well, I mean, are you?
Well, did you tell that to the judge when you were asking to get out of prison? When the judge was like, "Hey, Joey, it looks like you want to get out of prison early. Are you reformed?" Did you go, "Well, Judge, I don't know where I'm supposed to be reformed from," even, you know? You didn't say that dumb shit to the judge, so you shouldn't be saying it now, Joey. Just saying, you know, because the judge can still see these things afterwards, and you really don't want to disrespect the judge. You definitely don't want to make light of the gift the judge gave you. You know, I'm just saying, man, you really fucking up there, Joey. Anyway,
You out there like not doing things to go back into prison?
see, you killed Mr. P. He died.
Yeah, of course.
Look at
I
that.
don't-
He's dead now.
You know, I never expected
He's
to do
dead.
anything to go before. You know?
Oh wait.
Oh, there he
y'all-
is.
y'all,
What up,
Yo,
Doc?
what up, Joe?
I forgot to check.
Oh no,
Nah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
That's the homie. What up, Doc? I'm waiting for Mike to hit the panel.
Hey, you're
I don't
frogging
know.
a little bit, Joe. You're frogging.
Thanks for saying, son. Freaking.
He's not
thanks.
frogging on my end. I didn't know.
Frogging.
Let me
We
check.
went there
Let me
searching
check.
for Mike.
Is that when you're skipping, like losing a frame?
Yeah, RW is what.
No, RW. It's when you keep making that frogging, reverberating like noise from your microphone.
What's called frogging, like where it's like, you heard that?
How about now? Does it sound a little better or no?
Rabbit.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good.
All right, cool. Yeah, I seen Mike in the chat. What happened, Mike? Is Mike kicked out of your channel or something, or what the
Mike
heck?
cannot manage to keep himself on the panel. He
Yeah, I experienced that with him. He
curses
has his,
out my audience. He threatens to dox.
What up?
I have very few rules here, and he manages to when he gets activated, he manages to break every one of them. And I've given him 3 or 4 I just can't do it
Which
anymore.
one? Docs curtains?
yeah.
No more.
It's not fair to
curtains.
everybody else.
You have to beat him with a
No, I'm
hanger.
not here to cause
No
issues.
more
Mike.
curtains.
I was hoping you come up on the panel, man. I mean, this is like neutral ground over here. It's
Oh yeah, this
non-drama.
is the drama oasis.
It's
where they all come
non-drama.
Take a break.
It will be.
I seen
So you're not
Ladybug.
live. This Vegas?
Yeah.
Is this the action is.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the night off, so
He didn't take the night off.
probably tomorrow night I'll go live.
He ended up going live that
What type
night,
of
right?
content
That
are you
was-
into?
This was last night, I want to say. Then this
Oh,
must have been last
whatever.
night because I remember he went live after this.
He is the main
He is the
channel of the
Dramaverse.
Dramaverse. Although actually, your channel started out as something else before, and it got hijacked by the Dramaverse, and then became.
Well, I wouldn't say hijacked. I was doing cop watch videos, and then I kind of slowed down, and then I got into doing live streams, and I found the live streams to be kind of entertaining. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he does.
They can definitely be that.
He learned it from
Yeah,
AC.
and they were just as much, or sometimes more profitable than the original content.
Oh, tell me about that. How do you make money off of this? You'd be a great person to talk to.
I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. I do pretty good. I do pretty good on YouTube. I got, you make your money on your memberships. You make your money on.
What do you offer that for memberships that they're getting if they pay?
I got 5 levels, and
Oh.
I do.
Hey, Joe.
He just blows it. I was like, I know you're trying to teach this autistic guy about memberships and levels to memberships, but don't waste your time. He's not going to listen. I don't know if that's what Doc's going to say, but I know Jeff won't listen anyway. I think you like to have 5 levels, you got to offer 5 different levels of service, I just got kind of like a fans and super fans or something. I don't know. I just did 2 levels and basically don't really offer too much. It's just like, oh, if you want to support more, as opposed to just like $1, which I think is cool anyway, because then you can just see the members only videos, which, those usually just get given out to people. Anyway, but Joey's not making that much money from memberships. So all of the money Joey makes altogether, I would say 96% of it comes from playing the kickoff game and getting super chats or super chats and cash apps, so yeah, like if he wanted to be honest, he would be like, yo, I play the kickoff game. When Mike comes up on panel, mostly people pay to kick him off, and it's good when you got people that like Mike and hate Mike, and then you play the game because then people will pay to kick him off or keep him on or bring him back or, kick him off again and it means you win in the end because you're the one collecting, all the money. So yeah, if he was going to be honest with Jeffrey, he'd be like, well, just play the kickoff game with Mikey because that's how I make all my money. The other 4%, what he's like, yeah, then, I do memberships and levels to memberships.
I mean, that's
Don't tell him.
You get a phone bone, nice. There you go.
Fucking
Now you have to tell me.
I can't tell you.
How much
shit,
for the
'cause I
phone
can't-
bone
I-
level?
Don't come over here and cock block. Let him
Yeah.
talk.
I'm not
Don't
doing
give me
nothing. I'm just
cock-blocking.
saying.
Yeah, you just told him not to
You
say
know,
what
I
he was
mean,
saying. I want to hear what he's about
What's
to
to
say.
stop you guys from getting what he's got coming in? Like,
I
coming
want
over
what he's
here?
got. That's why I'm asking him.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'll put it like this though: of all the channels in the drama community, mine definitely rings in the most money. There's no doubt. I know for an absolute fact. I'm the
Are
money
there
maker.
super chats and talking shit.
I wanna
Is there a
look
lot
at
of
these
shit talking
membership
super chats?
Super chats, but you know really what it is? It's the people that support me. I mean, I got some people that support me and they're extremely generous and they're very, very loyal. They've been my friend for years. You know, you'll lose some people along the way. I've lost a lot of people, you know,
Oh,
a handful of people along the way. But I've also picked up a lot of people, and Doc knows when he's on my channel, he sings, man. He sees
Because
people.
we're both assholes.
See, dude, it happened to me.
And so
But-
we always lose people at some point.
Yeah,
You
but
say
I
we're
never had
both
people,
assholes.
like taking care of me. He's got like fucking.
Well, I'm looking. Your highest tier is $50 a month, and you get members only live streams and members only videos. What kind of videos do they get for $50?
Yeah.
Feet videos.
They get
Ball.
the penis and everything, motherfucker.
They get to see his bald.
Here's
They get to see his bald. You know.
Here's a tip right here. If you do it that way,
For
some
50
people
bucks,
don't
you
expect.
can see the bald.
They don't expect to get exclusive material for that price, but it's more that they like you, they support you, and they want to be able to send you $50 a month.
And so
You know what I
give
mean?
them a reason
Yeah,
to
yeah.
send you 50.
No.
Well, it's
Are
just,
they getting
not
anything
necessarily.
different than say the gold or the platinum?
See, this is what I was like saying with my memberships. I have 2 levels, right? One's like $1 or something, and one's like $10, I think, or something. But I could create like crazy levels. Like I think I made one before that was like 500. Nobody ever bought it, but I was like, hey, you can't get 500 a month if you never try. You know, if you throw it out there, somebody might hit it. You never know. But yeah, I guess still not helping Jeffrey get money, because yeah, that's not the way Joey's actually getting money. Again, there's like very little of how Joey gets money.
Are their videos
from
more
YouTube?
special? Ooh, gangster.
yeah. Sometimes, I mean, they may get a little more VIP treatment. You know, once you start hitting gold, you know, gold and above, you know what I'm saying?
What tiers bringing the most?
Well, everybody. Probably the bronze, because a lot of times when people, they're always gifting memberships, always buy 10
Oh,
memberships, and
Yeah,
so
I've seen
they'll
that.
buy 10 browns. But I have a lot of silver members. I have a handful of gold members. You know what I mean?
The gold member.
Do you make
I have
more
them
money
all.
from gift memberships than from super chats? Is there a different percentage on that?
No. I make last month I made a little over 300 just on the memberships, but I made a little over 3,000 altogether with the super chats, and that's not even including Cash App and PayPal. But Jeff, you got to understand, I'm willing to do.
I doubt he made $3,000 in a month. That just doesn't seem like that amount of money has came in. So like I think he's like, oh, I made this much, but really he probably has a fat wallet from, you know, Big Mama selling the house and just having some extra money right now, you know. I mean, he's trying to attribute that probably to YouTube or something, but I think, you know, if he does have money, it's probably from that, not from, oh, I'm just doing so amazing on YouTube. And I mean, you know, if that is your financial plans, Joey, they're not good, you know, because that shit don't last, especially if you lose Mikey, you know.
Do something that you're not on your channel, and
Run a
that's
circus.
well, it's not so much run a circus, but to be willing to take a risk and be a little edgy at the same time. It's a fine line, and you got to be able to manage it. You can't let the circus get out of control. But then again,
you lose your channels too.
Mhm.
Well, how many channels are you on?
you know, well, this one right here, believe it or not, this one right here is my original one from about 5 years ago.
Yeah, I did.
About 4 years ago.
Oh, maybe that is part of
Risk
it.
I'm talking about.
I think he collected that already, didn't he? He would have collected that. I don't know. Maybe that is what he's referencing then, because he did get like half of that money from him. Maybe if he got all that money and that thing from 111, where I think it was like 1,400. I want to say it was 1,400 he got from him. I don't know how he gave him the money. Was it super chats? Was he buying fucking super chats? You know, like they probably took like 30% of that money. Yeah, that's crazy. If he did it through super chats, if it's that large amount of money, I would just use Cash App.
Is having a little bit of drama, but also trying to manage it too. Like for example, you know, Mike is good content. He could come up here and you know, have little battles with people.
No, fuck Mike.
But like, you know,
I enjoy my content. But these are people that the drama. These are people that call the cops on each other. They show up. The cops show up at each other's house. They swat each other. They call each other's jobs.
Yeah.
They release photos and information about people's families and loved ones. Like these. This is hardcore drama. And I'm definitely not.
I wouldn't even
This
consider that
channel is
drama.
not that type of channel
That's a
that I
little
wanna
above
take-
Well, that's the stuff Joey does. So, I mean, if you want to be part of the drama community, you got to be dealing with the drama community. And that's, you know, a big part of what these people like to do.
Drama.
yeah, then you're just going
Drama.
to probably make a couple bucks a month. I mean, you'll be happy with making. How much did you make last month?
You'll be happy making.
Oh, I just make a couple of hundred.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not bad.
dude. You can make that in an hour.
Why did Doc
Yourself a
laugh?
Can't does it
Why did Doc laugh? He's like, oh, you made a couple hundred. That's not bad. I mean, usually I'll make like 100, 200 or something. Last month I made 170 or 80, something like that, counting memberships and super chats and commercials and junk like that. 180. That's not counting the super chats, which I do get a good amount of. I'm not complaining about that. That shit always helps. But I'm just saying, man, you know, I think Joey's like fudging the numbers a bit. He's inflating them to make him seem more like the shit to Jeffrey, to be more impressive to Jeffrey. He's, you know, padding his stats or something. I believe anyway. He could prove me wrong, but I believe it.
have to be a drama platform? Like, can't there be a platform? Like, it's like
Dope,
Ryan
whatever
Hall does weather.
dopamine, and they start throwing.
No, it can be whatever weird shit
Energy
you
gets
were talking
Oh, he
about.
definitely got it by
That's
now.
what it could be. The shit was
I
getting
got it on
creepy
the
until Joe
21st.
pulled up.
Was it creepy for you, Doc?
No, not really, but I don't know why you would bring that to YouTube. One, it might be my experience. Everybody's experience is
Jesus,
different,
huh?
right? I mean, if I came up on some bleeding hot weird shit like that, dude, my enemies would have posted, plastered that all over the fucking place.
Was it a bleeding
was it?
heart?
Use it, honing in. Something
Was
they
it a-
keep in the vault. Just think about it, man. It's called oversharing, you know? You're talking to Jeb. You
That's
don't even
your
have
opinion.
kids.
It's
What-
not
what was he sharing?
oversharing on a channel that's specifically designed for that content. How is
You
that
was like a
oversharing?
men's health channel. That's now you're into
Yes,
kids, Jeb.
neurodivergent men. My focus is
Neurodivergent
Yo,
men.
you're not going live tonight?
What?
The exact
Look,
conversation
hold
we're
on.
having.
Here's the problem. What the fuck is a neurodivergent man? I never heard no shit like that.
I mean, they're
I'm like
autistic.
All the weird
scientific-
autism, ADHD.
Then they try to
They're
say the kids
autistic,
all
yeah.
this weird shit. Yeah, it got fucking creepy. Then they say I'm drunk. It's like, no, I'm not drunk. It's like, dude, I'm not putting my kid
He's
on no
rocking.
medication.
He's rocking.
I'm not gonna fucking stigmatize
They got him
them
rocking.
because they bounce. They've been
Yeah.
in bouncy seats, in swings, their whole.
What happened? Look at you got him and the other guy are making faces now. This RW guy and Jeffrey both started making faces. What? And Jeffrey started rocking. I went back like 30 seconds, I think. Let's see. Jeffrey starts rocking. This guy starts making faces. You know, they're getting sick of Joey and Doc. They're getting sick of their shit already.
Channel that's
I love
specifically
it.
designed for that content.
Guys
How is
are
it
You
over
was
here
like a
causing
men's
chaos.
health channel. That's now you're into
Yes,
kids and stuff.
neurodivergent men. My focus is neurodivergent.
Joe,
men's
you're not
mental
going
health.
live tonight?
What?
The exact
Look,
conversation.
hold
Joey,
on.
going live.
Here's the problem. What the fuck is a neurodivergent man? I never heard no
Here we
shit
go.
like that.
Let's see. He starts rocking.
I'm like
All the weird
scientific.
autism, ADHD.
Then they try to say the kids all this
everybody's
weird
finding
shit.
them.
Yeah, it got fucking creepy. Then they say I'm drunk. It's like, no, I'm not drunk. It's like,
There he goes.
I'm
He's
good.
rocking.
I'm not
Called
putting
him
my kid on
fucking
no
creepy.
medication, and I'm not gonna fucking stigmatize them because they bounce. They've been in bouncy seats, in swings their whole infantile life since they come out of the womb, and people wonder why they bounce on a fucking sofa.
Well,
Hey,
you
Jeff,
have very strong opinions about this.
Jeff, I
Hey,
could t-
RW,
I
you
could
want
tell
to
you
know the
this.
truth? The kid will outgrow it.
Hey, Jeff, I could tell you this. My experience, if you try to force the conversation and keep everybody talking about one topic, it's going to bore the shit out of people, and people are going to drop off. But
I don't force conversation.
no, I'm not saying you do. I'm not saying. What I mean is, like, a lot of channels, they say, no, let's get back on the topic.
Oh yeah,
But
no, I don't.
if you do, like, I used to always, for first couple of years of doing live streams, I would put open. My title, I used to always put open panel, open discussion. So it's an open panel for anybody, and it's open discussion, whatever you want to talk about, and then it makes it interesting.
No, I don't want one.
Conversations have a life of their own. I just I follow the energy of the conversation and let it do its thing.
I have no idea what Club Exile was talking about before I came here. I'm not even sure what was he talking about.
Some weird shit, dude. We don't even want to go. It's like,
He has a neurodivergent kid that he was asking me
say
for
this shit.
opinion on some things. He had some questions about working with those kind of kids. I am that kid, and I used to do it for a living. So
Kane,
I'd be a good person to have that conversation.
Turtle Kane was talking about gold earlier.
Oh.
While at the buffet, I seen
the
my
gold,
name in the title.
the gold
So,
got
let's see
him
what
to
he's talking
stop
about.
rocking. He's like,
So I popped
They
in.
were roast. I thought it was a roast. They were roasting.
Yeah,
I thought you were
I
in
guess. No, I heard it was about me. So I when I seen it.
Usually
so I
a roast, the guest is in on the roast. Like the guest shows up to get roasted.
Yeah, like the 70s. Yeah.
This was just
So
a trash joke.
Like this. So what happened?
So I pop in there, and the first thing I hear was they were talking about gold, and I heard him say, "Oh, Doc said that gold is conductive."
It is
conductive,
ain't it?
But hold up,
I thought gold was conductive.
It
is conductive.
It's a conductor.
It is, but no.
It is, but it's not the best
What I said was
conductor. It's not the
silver
best
is the
conductor.
most reflect. Dude, fuck gold. If you have gold, you're a retard. Like, sell the gold and buy silver.
Yeah, but that's but the thing is with the conductivity, gold absolutely is, and that's why you put gold tips on the on your components, and the reason is because the ends of them get oxidized. So that's why they use gold, because gold doesn't oxidize. That's why you see it on all your components and things that plug in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Gold doesn't
That's why you're using gold.
Gold doesn't corrode. It doesn't fucking nothing.
It's an excellent conductor.
It is a conductor, but not as good as silver, and it's more malleable.
No, it's better than
gold more.
Yeah. I was like, what's malleable mean?
You're not
it's
going
definitely
live
better silver.
tonight. Can I have some of your super chats? Will your audience send me super chats?
Oh wow!
I don't know who's here. I'm not even looking to see.
I have some of your super
keep
chats. You turned into VIPs. You turned into VIPs for quick.
How many people you got in the room now?
Give me some of that money.
28. From
all right,
5.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, what up, Ladybug?
And I know these are people that show up with their wallets open. I'm trying. I'm trying to. You could be my mentor.
Use some money too.
You could be my mentor. Wow.
I could be your protege.
Mike said that I'm a grifter.
While you were
what?
That's not true. Nobody can ever say that. Hey, I begged or asked for money on YouTube. No. I play a game.
Joe.
I play a kickoff panel game.
I think we're gonna need half
that's
to
right.
go
You have those
along with
little
you.
things people can pay for. I've done that a few times with Mike. Mike's let me make money off of him.
Yeah.
Hey, so what's going on? So you're not going live tonight or no?
Probably not.
All right.
I just got back, man. I went to a buffet. I'm kind of full, and me and Big Mom are just kicking it.
Just kicking it. Just kicking it. Let's see.
Yeah, I seen Jeff was live, and I seen Mike was over here. And so what? You're saying Mike can't even come up on the panel at all? Let him up.
See.
Mike, hit the link,
Oh,
dude.
Kane does join in this one. This is the one where Kane joins later.
And see, Mike's trying to stir up controversy. He says, Jeff, Joe said dozens of times that all
Hey, how's it going?
GAY people burn in hell.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't even know what that
Alright.
means.
Well, he's saying because we talk about we talk about religion a lot on my channel. And,
Oh, gay people.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I mean, like Jeffrey's a Satanist and wants to go to hell anyway. So, they're both in agreement with that, he wants to go to hell. Joey's like, well, you are gonna go to hell. And Jeffrey's like, will there be gay sex? Joey's like, if there was gay sex, I'd be going there too. Just kidding. Joey wouldn't say that. Joey, no. But no, I don't think there's gonna be gay sex in hell either, Jeffrey.
I mean, I don't care about
People
it,
like
man.
you.
Real homophobes are not even going to come on this channel in the first place. Why would they?
Well, it has nothing to do with being homophobe. We're just talking about religion. Yeah, so that's what Mike's talking about. But then again, Mike was on.
People can have whatever opinion about gay people they're entitled to. No one has to.
I hear somebody breathing.
Mike was on the same panel though, and he was agreeing with us. So I don't know what Mike is talking about.
Mike's a fucking fraud.
Yeah, he's been doing some weird stuff lately. Getting kicked out of a lot of panels.
I heard the King Troll shit, but I don't think it was ever really that big over there to begin with. But you guys too.
Yeah, quit
I mean,
drinking
now
those
all
Red
of a
Bull.
sudden, Mike Cerrone, like, what the fuck? What happened to him? Jeff, what happened to him? You banned him a long time ago.
I have a very minimal set of rules here, and
Okay.
Mike comes up and he breaks them when he gets triggered in the chat.
Mike
a troll
come
in the
up.
chat can
Let's
type
see
one
Mike's
little
awake.
word and
I'll
then
put
Mike's
the link
off.
for Mike if he comes.
He's cursing people out. He's threatening to dox people. He's trying
We'll
to
let
dox
Mike
people.
defend
He's,
himself if he wants.
saying very foul stuff that is not even allowed on YouTube.
Right?
I can't make an exception for one person just because y'all are entertained by him.
Shit,
Y'all are trying to use my channel for your entertainment, and I'm trying to create something on this channel.
Hold on. Don't talk to me. You're not talking to me with that, right?
I'm talking to whoever
Yeah, well, I'm not whoever.
comes over
I'm
here
not
and tries
with
to
that
peer
shit.
pressure me into letting Mike on. And
I'm not
respect
telling you to let
what
Mike
I
on. I
want
don't
to
even
do for
like
my
Mike
channel.
no more.
I don't
Yeah,
go
but
to other people's channel and tell them how to run it, who to have on, what content to put. I show up and I respect what they're trying to do with their space, just like I
Right.
would do if I went to someone's home.
Yeah.
And I've
Okay.
let up Mike many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is not my fault that Mike cannot
Fuck 'em.
control himself on my panel.
No, fuck.
That is Mike.
But there's nobody
Quit
up here
holding
that.
me responsible for what Mike does.
Hold on. Yeah, well, nobody's holding you responsible. Saying this, you just sometimes you gotta let that shit go and
Calm
entertain
down,
the people.
man.
And like, I
Yo,
don't have to
Jeff,
let that
calm
shit
down,
go.
Jeff. Listen,
Thanks,
Jeff. Kind of
guys. calm
listen,
down,
Linda.
Jeff.
See, that's one of my supporters, Pat. He's over here. See, you're making money. So
Yeah,
listen,
I like that. It's a-
yeah. So check this out.
You, like
You said
that?
something. You.
And people
Yeah,
do
you-
it with copyright too. I have certain like I don't take risks with copyrighted
Yo.
material.
I feel bad for the RW guy. He hasn't said shit ever since Joey and Doc came up. This guy's been almost completely shut down, just out of the conversation, just sitting there watching.
Because I'm the one that gets the emails when people tell me, "Oh, don't worry, bro, it's cool. You won't get, And then I wake up the
Hey.
next morning and there's the email. I've done this enough times. I
Ah,
have a sense
hey,
of what
well,
I'm
I win the
doing
mic.
for
I
and what
win
I'm
the
not.
mic.
Yo,
But
man.
I
people
win
still
the
do
mic.
not respect
My wife,
my
my
life.
mic is
Jeff.
winning down.
Jeff.
Who got the mic?
Good
I got
fuck
the
out,
mic.
man.
Bergen. I
Wants
might.
and desires.
Yo,
Not for what
man.
I'm trying to do here. And they do the
I'm
same thing with Garrett, like Mike.
Jeff, chill.
And I'm tired of being disrespected and
Jeff.
manipulated. If you don't
Bergen,
like what
yeah.
I'm doing with my
Oh,
channel,
Jeff.
don't come here. But if
Hold
you're
on,
here
Jeff.
to support what I'm trying to do,
Nobody
Jeff.
said.
Jeff.
you can tell this is a hot button issue for me.
Well, here's you.
It's a
You said it.
respect thing.
You should have told him the truth. Joey, this would be the perfect time to tell him the truth. It'd be like, hey, if you bring Mike up and you say, hey, I'm going to play the kickoff game. And Mike, if somebody wants to kick you off, they're going to kick you off. And if you don't behave yourself, I'm just going to kick you off. So behave yourself. and then Mike could get kicked off, and you will make some money, and that's really the whole thing. So, Joey totally could have hooked a brother up here and gave him, the keys to what he really wants is like, how are you making money through Cash Apps off of Mike Cerrone? How can I pimp out Mike Cerrone like you've been doing, And yeah, this would have been the perfect time to let him know, like, hey, I know you don't like Mike too much and you don't really want him around, but consider it like a job because you could make some money here or something. I don't know. Just some way for him to understand, it'd be like, well, you wanted that $10. You thought you were gonna be having fun getting that $10? No. Not you, Jeffrey.
Jeff, you're doing this. You're going about this the wrong way. Listen, did you hear what you just said earlier? No, hear me out.
Now I can be mean to him. Now I can be mean to him. I'll make him cry again.
Entertainment, and that you're not here for everyone else's entertainment. You got it backwards.
Since Mike cannot go anywhere when he gets up here, I'll just wait till he's all drunk and I'll just start ranting about the Jews again and get him to cry again. I'm just kidding. That'll be mean. That was mean the first time I did it.
Words.
Say that.
Yeah, you did. You better rewind what you said.
I don't remember saying those words.
That's kind of what I heard.
Hey, nobody holds it against you.
You got to entertain the people, bro.
Oh no, I'm just talking in general. I'm not saying anybody in particular. I'm just saying, like, when I say no, I don't want to play that because it's a copyright list, and then people, that is what I'm talking about. Just respect my boundary, like I would do on your channel.
Jeff,
Alan said he's old man. He said he's old man, baby.
Jeff, if you want to make some money,
if there's a
start playing the kickoff panel game
for a specific reason because they disrupt my show and
there he
curse out
goes.
my
There he
audience
goes.
and threaten people and try to dox.
He's trying to give him the game now. He's like, hey, you want to start making some money, Jeff? Play the kickoff panel game. Finally, you're telling him how to make money. Jeffrey's not listening. He's spurging the fuck out. He's still mad that they dared to offer, like, money for Mike, kind of thing. Like, he's like, I would never let Mike up just to make a few dollars. At least I don't know. It's the way it seems like he's doing. I don't know what he's spurging about. I guess I gotta shut up and listen.
Do on your channel.
Jeff,
if you said I want to play
Jeff, if you want to make some money,
if there's a
start playing the kickoff panel game
for a specific reason because they disrupt my show and curse out my audience and threaten people and try to dox people, and I say no, just say okay. That's cool, man.
What the?
That's what I'm talking about. Respect.
I ain't never
That's
done
what I
that.
would give everyone else. I don't get that here.
Yes, teacher. Okay, teacher.
This is how he would talk to the kids. Like, he's like, I teach kids, I'm neurodivergent. I teach the kids. They're also neurodivergent. So it's just like a bunch of autistic people like yelling at each other. It's like just him yelling about not getting respect to like a bunch of autistic kids that are all probably like not listening to him. He's like, why won't you respect me? His like freaking desk is shaking and everything. We'll go back a little bit, but his desk is shaking. He is upset right now. He's pretty upset. He's like, why won't you respect me? I just want to make money on YouTube. Respect my antlers.
And then people, that is what I'm talking about. Just
he did a Mikey. He did a Mikey. He did a Mikey, and then people, he just starts making noises. He'll be like, and then Ladybug came in, my leg, and then he'll just move on to something. He's spurging out. He put out a Mikey right there.
That's kind of what I heard.
He's spurging out.
Hey,
That's great. That's actually great.
You got to entertain the people, bro.
Oh no, I'm just talking in general. I'm not saying anybody in particular. I'm just saying, like, when I say no, I don't want to play that because it's a copyright list, and then people, that is what I'm talking about. Just respect my boundary, like I would do on your channel.
He's wiggling so much. He's wiggling so much.
Jeff, if you want to make some money,
if there's a
start playing the kickoff panel game
for a specific reason because they disrupt my show and curse out my audience and threaten people and try to dox
using the
people,
tone scale
and
now.
I say no, just say okay.
Lower.
That's cool, man.
What the
That's
fuck?
what I'm talking about.
Look at he's all hyper, but he's using the tone scale now. He's like he was all mad, like you won't respect. But you guys, I'm just saying, you know, you just gotta like, oh, they respect it. Calm down, everybody, calm. We're talking like this now. We're all calm now. We're talking like this. And, like that's crazy. I love it. He's been hanging out with Mike a lot. He's learning the Mikey tone scale.
I ain't never
That's
done
what I
that.
would give everyone else. I don't get that here.
Yes,
And it's
teacher.
the
Okay,
people that
teacher.
come here pretending.
It's
to
getting loud
support
again. It's getting
but
loud
they
again.
don't.
No,
He's getting loud again.
Jeff.
Thanks,
Jeff,
bro.
I've been coming around a lot longer than this fucking weirdo.
He's that
cow,
guy. He
Jeff,
just
it's
called that guy a
hurting.
weirdo. Why did Doc just call that guy a fucking weirdo? He's like, Jeff, I've been around longer than this fucking weirdo. Like RW's just there. Like, what the fuck, bro? Oh man, that's great, dude. I don't even think he knows RW. He was like calling him a fucking weirdo. It's like, oh man.
You're
No, I'm
spurging,
having a
Jeff.
He's
completely
just
normal
down his
reaction
like
to being
down his
constantly
beer.
having my boundaries
Oh man,
disrespected.
Doc's awesome.
Jeff,
Doc is
just-
awesome.
Well,
bro.
expand your boundaries a
Doc
little.
is
They're
funny.
kind of like too
No,
close.
that's the
Oh,
point of having boundaries. Because it creates a very
Yeah,
specific
everything's
type of
better
space
when
here
we-
that I can't
Jeff, you're
create
looking at
without
this all
boundaries.
wrong, man.
Y'all are trying to turn my channel into what y'all want a channel
No,
to
no,
be.
no,
Not what
no.
I'm trying to make it.
Hey, so what is your channel? Jeff, Gen X Jeff, Kid Therapist?
Jeff, let me ask you a question, buddy. How long have you been live streaming?
This channel would be 3 years in April, and I had a channel before that.
Okay.
Probably about 4 or
So-
5 years.
Understand what I'm trying to say. It's a Friday night. Okay. Before I came over,
It's
when
a
I came to your
Friday
panel,
night.
you were already live for about two and a half hours on a Friday night. When I came in here, you had 8 people watching you. So when are you going to sit back and say, hey, look, I've been doing the same thing for 3 years. My channel ain't growing. Maybe I need to mix a little something up. Listen, when I came here, you asked me some questions about how I got my shit popping, how I'm making money. So now I'm trying to give you some advice.
Right.
You're
And I
trying-
already know this because I've done the drama thing. And I've,
Know what I'm
I've
saying?
gotten a lot of numbers from it. I made a lot of money from it, but it is not what I am on YouTube to do. So I know what I can do to make money and get the numbers, but that's not what I'm here to, that's not what I want to do with my channel.
I mean, he was just asking Joey. So, like, basically, what he wanted was just your donors to donate to his channel, apparently. But he doesn't want to do anything for them to be entertained or want to donate to his channel. He just wants you to have your donators donate to his channel, apparently. He doesn't want to learn how to do anything or anything like that. He just wants your money. Yeah. You know, maybe he needs a new pair of antlers. You never know.
Yeah, but you asked. How do
I
you
want to
do
find
it?
a way to do it doing what I do.
This is that weird hypocritical
Yeah, he
shit.
is.
What's the hypocrisy?
Well, when you get the answer to your question, you say now all
He's
of a
just
sudden you're
stewing.
holier than
He's waiting to
fucking thou. I bet
explode, watch.
if you start
I don't
seeing
even
some
know.
of them dollars
Here,
hitting
let's
your
hear from this
shit,
new guy.
that shit'll go out the window real quick.
Because y'all
And
want a drama
RW,
channel
hey, there is
that
a thing
come and
called
do your drama shit
oversharing
on,
on
and I
fucking
indulge it
YouTube.
up to a
Trust me.
point that is
So-
not what I built my channel for. And I'm trying to provide the content for the people that I built the channel for my audience, which is different
Yeah.
than the drama audience.
We're
Those are
not
the
the
people that
drama.
deserve my
We're not.
respect and
We're not
consideration.
drama. Not everybody's in drama.
I
Listen,
got the camera.
Ladybug, Pat, these people that are
Not
donating
the,
to you
not
right
the
now,
right authentication.
they're not in the drama community. They just like watching stuff.
Ladybug
and-
is in the drama community.
No, she's
Yeah, I guess I
not.
have to put
Ladybug
up
started
with
at my
that.
channel. Ladybug.
All right, we got a guest. Looks like he's outside. That didn't really prove anything. But I guess I'll just do this. We'll just do that.
What up, Banana?
Hey, how you doing?
What up, man? I thought that voice on the screen sounded familiar. I said, wait, that's me.
Yeah, I think it was. All right, say something. You're kind of frogging. Say something.
All right, yeah, hit the button for me if you could.
Yeah, I
I'll keep
did.
talking. All right, cool. That's good.
What were we watching here? Freaking a bunch of shit show shit going on, man. you and Kane Catharsis get into it right now in this video?
I don't know. It's weird because he came up there, but I couldn't hear him or something, man. There's like some fucking StreamYard bug or something. You know what I mean? I didn't hear nothing he was saying.
Yeah, I guess it's like everybody keeps saying it's the iPhone thing, but I heard if you use the StreamYard app, it might work.
That's what I use. I use the StreamYard app on my iPhone.
All right. Well, then
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess most people use the browser or something. Maybe
Yeah.
if you switch to a certain browser, like download a different browser than Safari. I don't know. Something.
But Kane was crying today because Jeff kicked him off and left me up there. He was pissed.
Yeah, I thought he kicked both of you guys off. That's the last I seen
he
of it.
wasn't-
And then I
wasn't
was
kicking me
watching some of Kane's, and he said that you came back on, and then I started looking at it, and I was like, oh yeah, he did come back on for a while. But yeah, like fucking Jeffrey, man, he was he basically was asking how to get money, and then when you tell him how to get the money, he just doesn't want to listen. Or he's just
Yeah.
not willing to do the deeds, you know, or be around the Mikey.
Yeah, he wants all the rewards without taking any of the risks. And I was
Yep.
like, dude, you got to be a little risque if you want to reap some of that dono. You know what I mean? He just didn't
Yeah.
get it. I was like, you could sit there and talk about, you know, psychology and all that shit, but that ain't working, man. People aren't throwing you money.
Or maybe he can actually start making PowerPoints or something, and you know, something like that where he could go over topics and do something very, you know, like informative, and then maybe people
Yeah.
would watch it if they learn from it. But if you're just hearing a fucking autistic guy complain, you know, and be like, I'm autistic and nobody understands me. Wah, I want to make money. Like,
Yeah.
cool. Well, get a job then, Jeff. You know.
Fucking, did you hear Rudy Chavez is down there? It's like that's Kane's new friend, fucking Rudy Chavez. I'm like, bro, look how bad your channel is. If
Oh, the
all you can get up
Chavez.
there is Rudy Chavez, I'm like, oh my gosh.
The rudest. Somebody wants to know if you're doing a live today or something, or when you're gonna go live.
I might. I don't know. It depends, man. Dude, you see the moon right now?
No.
Oh
No.
my god, it's a crazy. It's a full moon, and like the clouds are in front of it. It looks sick, dude. I'm looking right at it.
Is it low?
Yeah, it looks like it's about to run into the earth.
Oh
huge.
dang! I like when it's like low because then all the gases like make it look huge and everything, and it looks like a different color usually when it's low.
Yeah, watch. I don't know if you can see it. You see it?
Kinda. Yeah. You can see it way over there.
Yeah.
No, I
Okay.
guess King Corso Mom can see it. I think that's who that is.
Oh yeah, I seen King. What up, King?
I think that's who that is. I ain't sure. CCM. I would just
Yeah,
see.
King Corso Mom.
Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a bluish moon or something. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
kind of looks cool.
Was that today? When it was supposed to be that color though? I know they were talking about something where the moon was gonna be like a different color.
Looks like it's about to crash in the earth.
Oh, it is. That'd be scary. One day it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, like it's getting closer and closer.
Oh, dude, that would be insane, dude. Crash into the earth.
Right? If you're like, well, you know, we're all gonna die. Yeah, I was I don't know, I was watching this video, I guess, and it's about to get good. You wanna hear some of it? Maybe I wanna hear some.
Well, I mean, I was on there, so I pretty much know what was said.
I mean, I want to watch it. I didn't get to see the part. So like when you and Kane left or got kicked off, I thought that was the end of it, and I like didn't get to see the rest of it. And then today, I was listening to Kane, so I was doing deliveries and junk, and I heard him mention like he was mad at you, like I guess mad at Jeffrey too, because Jeffrey.
Jeffrey chooses me over him.
Yeah, basically, and it's like, And I guess it's like, why, you know, and it's like, why, you know, if he's supposedly not picking sides or whatever, it's like, why is he picking sides, you know?
Well, because he knew I'm a bigger draw, and and he wanted to know about the making money. He wanted my people were over there, and he was trying to get some fucking donations. You know what I mean? And he
Yeah,
did.
that's what it
He made
seems
a few
like.
bucks. Yeah, he made some money while I was up there.
Yeah, and I think that's what Kane was saying too. Is like, you know, he's probably just because he made a few bucks or whatever. He's like, well, I'm gonna kiss Joey's ass more and probably look a little more negatively to Kane, you know.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I guess, yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Kane's people weren't over there. My friends were over there. You know. So he was like, yeah, that's it. You know, Jeff knows how to play the game. Kane was mad about that. Hear him crying about that.
Yeah, he was pretty upset.
Oh.
I think who else was up there? I think Mr. P was up there for a while.
Oh, Mr. Peepee, yeah.
And his hair's
Yeah.
getting long.
Oh yeah, well, because he's broke. He's he's sitting there in a rehab. He can't afford to get his hair cut. Did you hear Rudy Chavez? Rudy Chavez towards the end, he was like, "Oh yeah, well, I made JoJo rage quit twice." I'm like, "You made me rage quit." I'm like, dude, look, don't get it twisted. Just because I don't want to sit on the fucking panel with you, and I don't need to argue with you. You're nobody. You don't have a channel, so there's nothing in it for me. Don't get it twisted that you made me rage quit. You know what I'm saying? And so he's a fucking idiot, dude. Rudy Chavez.
How's Mike? Have you seen him?
Yeah, he was at the channel last night. You know, same shit.
He got kicked off again.
Yeah, people always paying to kick him off.
No, well, why did you take it down?
I didn't take it down. I just put it members only.
Oh. I'm
Yeah.
surprised I haven't got gifted a membership yet.
I know, right?
Eventually.
I'm surprised Mike Sorono hasn't been gifted a membership yet.
Right. All right.
All
I'm
right,
gonna roll
man.
some of this video, man. I'm rolling this. You want to listen to it?
All right. Hey, go ahead. I'm just getting home, so go ahead.
Was that my channel? What?
Your channel is the drama. Is the epicenter of the drama community.
No,
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And we have a new guest that I would like to hear from. Welcome.
Hello.
No, we're not.
How do you do?
I'm saying nothing.
Oh, you
Hey, who is it?
Good to see you.
Hey, what's your name?
Who's up here?
Steve.
Steve.
What's up,
Hey,
Steve?
I'm Doc. Salute. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
I think he's a friend of RW's. I don't know Steve.
Club Exile
Oh,
just sitting there
RW,
like,
calling him backup. Like, what the fuck is this?
No, I'm calling in good people.
Some kid therapist shit on some fucking like. What the hell you got going on here, Jeff? Like seriously.
oh jeez, look who's here, the turtle himself. What up,
Fucking
turtle?
Doc.
Oh.
Oh, hey, King.
Hold
Oh, we got
on.
little
Hey,
turtle here.
okay, man.
Hi, man.
Hey, yo,
Hi, man.
Hey, man.
That sheep just like a woman,
No,
man.
she felt just like a woman, man. She felt just like a woman, man.
Oh,
Yo,
Jeff, you got kicked from the panel.
I gotta go pee anyway. I'll do it. I'll indulge. I'll do it for $5.
All right.
I'm
Well,
gonna
he
go
wants
pee.
to say,
I'll
Christine.
give you 5
Yeah.
minutes. I'll leave
I got
for 5
truth
minutes.
flying
All right.
around your bitch ass.
Me and Doc are gonna run this shit for you. Yeah, what up, Kane? That sheep feel like
you
a
don't
woman,
want
man.
that.
She feel like a
Hey,
woman,
yo,
Kane.
Kane, man.
Kane. She feel like a
Yo,
woman,
man,
Kane.
that
Oh,
shit,
freaking
man.
Kane.
I don't know why
Kane
that's
all night
so
about
fun
me
to do.
again.
So can I ask you
What?
guys a
Look,
question?
when? And you're not even going live, you motherfucker. I'm
What
not
happened?
even
He
gonna be
freaking
around.
muted everybody? I can't hear shit over
Can
here.
I ask you guys a question?
Oh, no.
Say something.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Hello.
have something against the guy who just left the panel?
Man,
They
I
can't
can't
even
hear
hear me,
shit.
and this motherfucker took off.
Fuck happened. Hold on.
So this is what Kane was talking about. And then he was saying that Joey was fully aware of this. That when somebody drops off the panel, certain people, these people include Lord Doc and Vegas Valley and some other people in the community, but particularly these two people right now. Every time somebody leaves the panel, they lose audio with the people on the panel. For some reason, it's a glitch with the iPhone or whatever. And yeah, so they lose audio. And this is what Kane was saying Joey was not doing on purpose, which was dropping down and coming back up, which they're both going to have to do to fix this issue.
Steve, can you boost your mic a little bit?
Sure.
Can you guys hear me? RW, can you hear me? You can hear me?
Damn, what happened?
Steve, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
Hey, can you guys in the chat hear me?
Joe, can you hear
I
me?
can't hear shit.
You guys are all
Can
still
you
mic.
hear them?
All right, I just
Is that
adjusted my
Apple
mic.
shit?
Is
Can
that
you hear
Apple
me?
shit?
Is
See,
that
Doc
clear?
knows.
Is
Doc
that better?
knows.
You guys, man. it's
Hang on,
you
that's
guys
an
rock.
iPhone thing. You have to leave and come back.
Oh,
You're
I
probably
can't
on
hear
an iPhone.
Jeff.
When somebody drops, it knocks your
Oh,
sound out.
shit.
It's a
Joe
glitch.
can't
You have
hear
to leave and
us.
come back. So maybe
You
I
guys
won't
can
leave.
probably
I'll
hear
just go on
both of
mute.
us. I don't know if Jeff
Oh,
can
there
hear
it goes.
me.
There it goes. Now I can
Can
hear
you hear me?
guys.
Can everybody
Can you
hear
hear
Now I
me?
can. Before
All
I
right,
couldn't
how
hear
about
nothing.
me, Mike?
Now I can
Can
hear.
you hear me?
I can't
Clear?
hear Jeff.
RW?
You cannot hear me. You're gonna have to leave and come
Can you
back.
guys
It's
hear
'cause I
Jeff?
dropped.
All right, I'm here.
You guys
Yeah.
can't hear me.
I can hear
Oh,
you.
we got.
Everybody's mic. Everybody's got noise.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Everyone's clear.
All right, now I can hear Jeff.
Yeah, we got sheep
I'm
like a
gonna back
woman
you.
in the chat. Sheep like
Oh,
a woman.
dude, yo, I told you that shit's gonna live. Yo, Kane, that shit's gonna live, motherfucker. Little bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, he's a scumbag. Fucking little sheep fucking faggot. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jeff.
Yo,
Sorry,
He's
Jeff.
funny. He said, "I come over here and advertise." What's there to advertise over here?
Advertise
Yeah, go-
my fucking channel because June 27th, I'm going live.
June 27th. Now I
So
love
what are
it.
you
King,
guys
just be,
talking
just
about?
be happy I didn't go
27th.
live while you're going live, dude.
Oh, is he
Your
live
channel.
right now?
I don't know. He was earlier. Shit would have
I'm not
flopped.
sub to him, so I don't watch his lives. I don't watch your lives, you bitch ass motherfucker. And in these discords, I get hit with all sorts of notifications that people are sending me messages, but I'm not in Discord. So it goes to emails, and when I try to look at it, I got to try to go back to Discord, and they want passwords that I've already forgotten, all sorts of shit. So I can't even get into it. So stop fucking doing it.
Oh, we're so scared of Kane. Oh, Kane's
Who's
gonna-
scared
oh,
of
you're gonna-
Kane?
He
Who's
thinks
scared of
everybody's
Because
scared
like,
of him. He thinks,
I'm
thinks
not
he's
sure what
winning.
you're talking about, Alan.
Winning
But
what?
whatever.
How? How?
He won himself a little baby sheep.
Bye.
So what is happening
He
here?
won
Like,
himself.
That's kind of weird because my name, like, it does mean kind of like a young sheep. That like they keep talking about like the sheep stuff, and it's like I don't know. I just thought that was a little weird. Yeah, but whatever. She feels like a woman, man.
A fucking
hold on. Can I
double
get a word
whammy.
in? Can I
A
get a word
male
in here?
and female sheep, man.
Is this coming?
Double
out of
whammy.
my shit
Bah.
on?
You're there. You just gotta push.
Bah.
I mean,
Dude, this
So
guy's a
unoriginal.
fucking hillbilly
So
that
you guys
fucks
just
sheep.
talk to each
Kane
other the whole
Catharsis,
time?
you ain't never heard of him? RW? Bestiality, motherfucker. He's so pissed because he knows it's true.
Okay, I
RW
left and
Doc's just lying about this, right? Like most likely Kane does not have sex with sheep. And even if he did, there would probably be no way for Lord Doc to know that about Kane. You know, whoever he has sex with or anything, whatever, he has sex with. So I mean, he's like, oh, he's mad because it's true. But, I mean, but you're not being honest, Doc. You're trying to lead RW and Steven into believing that Kane Catharsis actually has sex with animals instead of it just being a joke, which is a little far. It's a little far for the joke.
nothing happened.
Oh,
The
shit.
conversation
Sorry.
didn't go anywhere.
Sorry.
RW, RW looks like a deer that's seen headlights.
Steve, you
He's
kind of just have to
he's
grab
just-
the mic around
Yeah,
here.
it
There
was
you go,
crazy
Steve.
as fuck.
There you go,
bud.
Steve. Yell over
I'm
them.
just waiting for a conversation, guys. It's derailed.
What up, RW?
This
We're
is
just
his
messing with
friend,
Well,
you.
we
this
have
other
a
guy,
drunk
Steve.
and basically a drunk.
Steve, Jeff.
We were having a conversation earlier, me and RW.
Oh, my bad.
But this is the Friday night free for all. Like Friday night's the only night I really enjoy.
Hey, RW had his wife up here talking about his kid, everything. Like oversharing.
Got me a
man.
beer.
Yeah, don't do that, man. Hey, what's
Don't do
RW
that,
stand
man.
for? RW Soda?
Channel. This is not your channel. You don't have to come and police people share on my
Oh, RC Soda.
I got it. Just sit back.
Hey, there
relax,
goes
enjoy
Jeff
your
bouncing. I know about your kid because I bounced. This fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna bring
gosh.
this shit to YouTube. That's fucking crazy.
Hey,
beer.
yo,
Wow,
Doc.
whatever's happening tonight.
It's just a little crazy,
Hey.
Joe.
Hey, Doc.
How strong? Fucking
Hey, how
weird.
long you think before AC sends Kane his used butt plug in the mail?
Oh man, dude, Kane's already sucking on AC's butt plug.
Whoa,
Dude, did you see? I got to the bottom of the whole. So Doc wasn't threatening them, right? I wasn't because I already said I went on your panel like late last night, and you even agree with me that we're not going real life on nobody. We're not. We're not nothing.
Yeah, I don't
To
do
know
that.
what the drama verse
Right.
was. This
So, but they're coming up on some fucking bullshit like, this one did that, that one did this. When in reality, Brett, you bitch ass motherfucker, I'm gonna say this on Jeff, and this has nothing to do with him. This is just strictly me. It has nothing to do with Joe either. Because every time you see Joe, you kiss his fucking ass. I ain't never understood
Okay,
that.
hey, Steve.
But dude, she
Steve
wants
wanted
you
to
out
have
the
a
house.
conversation, so I'm gonna
Dude,
prioritize
you're
that.
living in an
Steve, what you want?
awkward. You know what that means? Awkward situation.
Oh.
You fucking
Steve.
scumbag. You took over her
Jay.
house and she wants you out.
What up, J-Dub? What up,
Took
Pat?
over her
Pat
house and
Robinson,
she wants
King
you
Carson,
out.
Terry
Yeah,
Christopher.
Just yelling at
A lot of my
those
people are here.
classic. Salute.
Aussie Mando. That little bitch, Kane Comedy. What's good with it, you punk bitch?
Jeffrey, like, I don't know if they noticed, but Jeffrey did say, he's like, oh, Steve wanted to have a conversation. Maybe, Steve, kind of thing, trying to just be like, Steve, you want to talk or something? Steve didn't say shit, but he should have. He should have been like, sure, Jeffrey, and over talked him.
Yeah,
What up,
you're a
Kiki
bitch.
Lonnie?
Scumbag. Dude, you get the
Ladybug.
shit beat out of you.
Okay, it's
Seriously.
Steve's turn. It's Steve's turn.
What up?
Steve,
What up, Steve? Say something. Just jump in, dude.
I mean, you guys are just fucking hijacking this
Steve.
thing. It's fucking
Bitch
ridiculous.
ass fuck.
Wow, that's what he
You fucking
says?
fuck.
Am I
Friday
quiet?
night.
Is this quiet? Am I not being
Leave them
audible?
sheep alone. Bow.
You're fine, dude.
Leave those sheep alone.
I promise if you come back any
All
other
I
day,
know
the
is
conversation
this.
will happen. I mean, it can
Another
happen.
sheep
tonight.
in the wall.
Hey,
It's just
hey,
another
hey.
sheep in the wall. That's
Oh.
pretty funny if it's.
Oh.
Yo, what up,
Jesus.
messed up community watcher?
Yo, salute.
Ars.
Salute to all you
Steve, what's
motherfuckers.
in your
All I
mind?
know is just
RC, what's up? You're not mad at
another
me, are you,
sheep
RC?
on my balls.
And all mad. I'm
Pointless.
pissed as shit.
Pointless.
Pissed.
This
I
is
made a little
fucking-
video on RC, just joking around.
What did Steve say?
Yo, salute.
Ars.
Salute to all you
Steve, what's
motherfuckers.
in your mind?
Steve, what's on your mind?
RC, what's up? You're not mad at me, are you, RC?
And all mad. I'm
Pointless.
pissed as shit.
Pointless.
Pissed.
Like, what's on your mind? It's pointless. It's pointless. This is ruined.
This
I
is
made a little
fucking-
video on RC.
You invited these not neurodivergents. How dare you? And they're acting all wild.
Just joking around.
Who's
Hopefully
RC?
she's- the girl in the chat.
Oh, we lost
Man, you're a
GW.
piece of shit,
We lost
Joe.
GW.
I know.
Just
She
is
said
what it
so
is.
mad.
Huh.
I
Wow.
have no clue.
Is she a Kane sycophant? Is that what it is?
No. I don't know. She could be
A
neutral.
lot.
Just
Sequel fan.
Oh shit, is that Probay? Yo, I
Probay.
apologize to Probay. Probay, I always thought you were gay. I found out you weren't.
yeah.
I was
I
fed
felt-
bad information.
How do you know he's not?
My bad.
Well, I know. I know. he's
Like,
not
why
because
would it
when I got
matter
out of
either
prison,
way? But
last year, I was up in the voice chat with Probay and Kaylee, and
I love
I thought-
Kelly.
Speaking of being
know
gay,
you
Dude, but-
guys- I know.
for a couple years before I went to prison on my lies, I thought Probay was gay, but that's when I found out in that voice chat. He told me he wasn't. I said, "What? Yeah,
I said, "What,
he
what?"
likes women, dude. He likes his
Yeah,
women.
that's what I heard. Yeah, so My apologies to you because I did go, but he seems like he's cool now, dude. He's cool
Hey,
with
what'd that
you.
comment say?
But I did go, but he seems like he's cool now, dude. He's cool with you. I mean,
Oh, I missed it.
so-
We're gonna say this is so much better with Jeff's new Vegas Valley Community Watch format. Says messed up community watcher. I don't know if that's ironic or like maybe they're joking or whatever.
My apologies
But
to
still,
you
just-
because I
They're
did
being
go,
facetious.
but he seems like he's cool now, dude. He's cool with you. I mean, everybody knows I
hang
ain't got
on,
no
we got
home.
you guys.
Hey, I'm going live June 27th.
June
What up,
27th.
Mike?
Yo, what's up, Mike Sosa?
Mike
Oh, that's Mike
Sosa.
Cerrone. That's the audience clap for Mike
What?
Cerrone. That better be Mike Cerrone.
That better be it's
Take care,
Kane.
Steve.
So bothered
It's
by
Friday
it.
night. This is
I can't hear him.
Yeah, because you're deaf, Doc.
Joking,
You can't hear shit.
Oh
You're-
no, he's got
Friday
some
nights are the one night that I indulge this.
he's got some sheep pussy in his mouth right now.
These
let
morons
me-
can't
hold
hear
on.
shit.
I can't hear him.
This Kane.
Hey, Jeff, bring
I
me
can't
back
hear him
up.
either.
I'm on the iPhone. If you guys
You
can
have
hear
to
me.
leave. You have
They're
to
a bunch
leave and
of
come
deaf
back.
morons. They can't even.
Is that
figure
idiot
it out.
talking? I can't hear him. I can hear Jeff, but I can't hear this.
Because you got a
Round
dick
out
in
all
your
the
ear,
intelligent
moron. You
conversation.
got a
Oh, the
fucking
sheep
dick in
banger.
your ear,
Hey,
bro.
sheep banger, we can't hear you.
You got an antler in your ear, buddy.
Little sheep banger.
Yeah.
Yo, he's
yeah.
yo.
Hey, he don't
This
even
Who are
fucking
you,
motherfucker,
get it.
boy.
you punk motherfucker?
Yo, what up, bro?
Y'all are
Yo,
Mike.
Dick-
not coming up here to fight. Y'all are not coming up here to fight.
Hey, can you hear me? What do you
Yo,
mean
they-
come up here
Hey,
and fight?
talking
Come
shit
on, get
about
that
me.
sheep's dick out your mouth and talk,
I
bro.
thought that's what you
Hey, what's
wanted,
up?
man. What's up, bro?
Hey,
Hey, who'd they lose?
What's up?
Did the
fix
other
your
guy?
broke
Did they
ass
lose
microphone,
Steve?
dude.
They lost Steve.
Can Chad hear me?
Oh, they lost
Look
Doc.
outside.
Hey, can you guys in the
Doc
audience
and
hear him?
Fucking
I
ears
can't hear
broke,
shit. What
you
about you,
fucking
Jeff?
moron.
They drove away Steve and the RW guy completely. Now they're completely gone. They're just like fuck.
I think you got
Oh.
a sheep. You got a sheep
I can't
testicle
hear
in your
nothing
ear
he's
or
saying.
something, buddy.
Because are you on an iPhone?
Yeah, I'm on an iPhone.
You have to leave and come back.
I don't have to leave. I hear you and Doc
Sir.
fine. That's him.
He's a
don't hear-
moron. So he's checking it out. He's acting
I don't
like he
hear
can't
Kane.
hear me because he knows he can't fucking keep up. He knows
Yo,
he
what
can't
up, Doc?
keep
Talk.
up. So he
Yo,
goes to say like he can't hear me like a
I don't
typical
know. Jeff's
little
gonna
bitch.
Yeah, see,
I
Doc,
guess
too.
he's got a
Jeff, say
thing for
something.
this guy. Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me,
Mhm.
Doc?
Yeah, I hear
can
you perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
See, Doc, Joe is
I can't hear
bitching
Doc or
out.
Kane now.
What?
Joe's straight.
Right, we got to
bitching
get a conversation going. This is just noise. Y'all have just been.
I'm not saying nothing.
saying anything for the last 10 minutes. There's
Hey,
nothing-
Okay, I got a question. Hey, Doc, man.
Can anybody in the chat hear what Kane's saying?
Yeah.
Like I would agree. Ever since they've been up, it's just been nonstop yelling, insults. Like the microphone reading is like when you got the microphone and it spikes up into the red. Like that's been this whole time. Joey and Doc have been up there, and they've been causing chaos. And I mean, it's fun to watch, honestly. I love that they're freaking out Jeffrey. They're stressing out Jeffrey. And for some reason, I find a little bit of humor in that.
Everybody
I can
hears
hear
you,
him.
but you,
I
moron.
can
You
hear
got a dick in your ear. You got a sheep dick in your ear, bro.
Shit, sheep.
Yo,
dick,
look at
Oh,
highlight
man,
that comment where it says
keeps you
Kane.
hurt, you
Bah.
motherfucker.
No, I think it's
Dad.
It's funny, bro, because you guys are.
All right, I'm not doing this tonight. RW.
Yeah, I
and
thought
Steve,
that's
if
where
y'all
it
wanna come
ended.
back up,
I
please
thought
do.
that's where it ended.
This is just noise. This is not a conversation. This is just noise.
It is just noise. It's just noise for the sake of making noise. They're mad at each other, but I mean, why? Why are they mad? Oh.
TUS word, the CU word, D.
See.
Yo, am I on panel?
Here we go.
Yeah,
Right there.
you're up. You going live?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're kicking me off, then I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all are not talking about it. Y'all are just. I don't know what are y'all doing. It's like bar talk.
Oh.
It's not even conversation.
Well, I'll tell you what. If Kane wants to hit my panel, I'll go live. It's up to Kane. What do you want to do, man? You want to hit my panel?
Because y'all are
I know you
not
wanna hit-
fighting on my panel. Y'all are not coming up here to fight.
It's all good. He come on my panel and fight if he wants.
All right. And well, I can let me know when you have it up, and I can.
Listen, yo, Kane, you must not have been here earlier because I couldn't hear other people. I couldn't even hear Doc. So stop.
But
acting like
hey,
someone's pretending.
real quick, back to our earlier conversation. I was getting money tonight. So what do you think?
There you go. See,
my presence.
my presence.
Can you come hang out more often?
Oh wow!
You just kicked me off. You just put me
Bring
backstage.
actual
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. I mean,
It's like, can you come hang out more often?
Yeah.
Wow.
I did. Thank you.
You invited
Yeah, no worries,
Joey
bud. I'm
back.
here
I just
support
kind of
you.
learned how to do it. Like, some of it was to kick me off the panel, which I could definitely work on that.
It's okay.
It's like
What
you
I
come
learned was
back
you
more
can have the
often.
drama. There's certain things that you don't want people to say. Like, you don't want them to use any sexual terms like the PUS word, the CU word, the DIC.
Oh, I don't
you know
care.
what
They
word.
can use. I don't care about those words. I don't like anything underage. I don't like any talk about underage or PDF.
Here's why.
Any of that stuff. I don't like the R
Jeff,
word. Not
Listen, I'm giving you a gem to take to the bank. Here's what happens. Because maybe right now people aren't trying to report your channel, but if somebody doesn't like you and they hear you say like, let's say someone say suck my D, but they say the whole word instead of just D, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or they're using sexual terms. What they do is they're reporting your live stream for sexual content,
Mikey.
and your stream won't come down. But here's what happens: it'll get age restricted. So
it's all right. I have mine set not for kids.
Yeah, but no, but there's a difference. When they age restrict it, now you're going to lose your super chat button for in the middle of the live stream. Now people can't send you super chats during the live stream. You'll have to shut down your live stream and fire up a new one. It's happened to me several times. That's why I don't let people on my panel use any sexualized terms. I'm telling you, bro. I'm Jeff. I'm 150.
So what are your rules for your panel? So you have rules on your panel, then you understand exactly what I'm going through. What are your lines?
Yeah, I
didn't know you had any. I thought that was one of the.
Oh, I do.
draws for your channel.
So, I mean, like that's a recent thing where Joey's like, no bad words, whatever. And Jeffrey doesn't seem to mind too many bad words. It's really when you say a bunch of bad words back to back, and you're directing them at a person, and it's not a different person, like F you, I'm out of here. It's just like, you're fat, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, to the same person over and over, and that becomes like bullying and stuff. And that's where I think a lot of people go up on Joey's and they get Joey's streams in trouble or demonetized or whatever you want to call it.
I got 3 simple rules, but then I got a couple other little side rules. Like, for example, it's the same that's always been for 4 or 5 years. Number 1, don't use the Lord's name in vain. Number 2, men, I didn't say females, men, do not disparage any of the females in the chat or on panel. And number 3, no threats of violence. That's it. But now I have
with these people.
No. Well, girls going at each other, yeah, but I don't let men just trash females unless it's mutual, like Ladybug going at with Mike and it's mutual. But if if guys over there
Ladybug and Mike
sexually harassing the girl in chat or something, he's gonna get timed out. You know what I mean? But
Oh,
I'm
you
telling you,
but in panel, because I've heard all kind of stuff on your panel. It
Yeah.
really is a free for all.
if it's mutual combat, hey, I'll let them go at it if they're willing. But if there's a girl on panel and she don't want to be bothered by this dude and he keeps saying nasty stuff, then that won't do something.
That will do what we
If
do.
it's someone like Kane's comedy creeping out the women, because like today, like Kane was clowning he was clowning Kane Corsoman. Hey, Kane Corsoman, you might want to go back and do a privacy strike on Kane's live stream. He was showing an image. Yeah.
See, that kind of stuff would get you kind of
but
in
Kane,
trouble.
here's I'm a chess player.
I believe that you shouldn't say stuff like that on YouTube because I think it might violate certain rules, and Joey needs to kind of not do that, especially on other people's channels. You shouldn't be like, hey, go do a thing on that channel. Person in the chat. Hey, person in the chat, can you go do that to my enemies? Thanks. It's just like, that's kind of not really allowed on YouTube. So, I mean, I think it would be kind of hard to prove that one. You know, it's not as direct of a thing as, you know, stuff that would get you in trouble most likely, but still, it's right on the line. Definitely wouldn't. I mean, that might be like a private message or something. Maybe, you know, something like that. Maybe just type it in the chat or something. You don't definitely want to say it where people can record it and, you know, report it, you know.
It's like playing chess, and Kane's Comedy called me out, but he didn't realize how good I was at chess. And now once he heard, people told him, and he's seen me in action. And all of a sudden,
Yeah, he does.
You know, he's withdrawing that. You know, I don't know why he don't want to play that game of chess he talked about.
I wonder if Joey's
Put a whooping
listening.
on
We
him.
should play some chess. I'll play some chess with Joey right now.
Like real chess or panel chess?
Oh, yeah.
Or drama chess.
No, real chess. You know, the game of chess, the game chess. You know, we go to chess.com and then we just put it on the screen and we play. You know what I mean? In front of the audience. I used to always do that with Banana a couple of years ago, and we did it a few times, but it's hard for me to find some good competition. My game is
I
that
play
good.
chess. I don't think I'm not that great, but I play.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll play someday.
I could play
Yeah, we
Jeffrey.
can
I
play
could
live.
totally beat Jeffrey.
See, right now, you and I are having a conversation. There's
They're all calm.
words
They're all
that
calm
are
and
strung
shit.
together to form sentences that are being passed back and forth. But when everybody else was on, it was just noise. Like nobody was actually saying anything. It was just, oh, hey, oh, this is a chat. That's what it sounded like to my ear.
Yeah.
But
That
then also,
happens.
like, all the money was
Yeah,
flowing too
it
at that time.
happens.
So I guess that's what people.
All the money.
well, I
You
did.
got
So I
like
came in there and,
$12
you
or
know,
something.
Help make a
All
few
the
bucks.
money was flowing, huh?
It's good.
How
I'll do
long
that
did it
more
take
often.
you to grow your channel, like to get the supporters that you have now?
Well, I already had a following before the drama community, way before they ever
See
came
if
over.
Kane
From the
goes
from
back
the
up.
cop watch.
Yeah, my videos.
All right, let's see
I made a
where
lot.
Kane
I
goes
mean,
back up.
position to be saying any of the crap you're saying.
Yeah,
You're not
just get back to the
established.
drama. I'm
You ain't
like,
a
I
tough
don't care
guy, you're
about
not a
this normal
gangster.
Yeah,
stuff.
this is status
I know.
and domination games. That's what it.
Like he's rocking over here. He's rocking because I think he saw Kane in the background. He's like, uh-oh, shit's about to go south again.
You know what I mean? It's a come on. You know what I mean? It's like we live two different lifestyles. I mean, reality, really. He's living
And
in
y'all
a
just
boarding
approved
house.
it? Or y'all would probably.
Oh, I'm there. I'm there, but you know, I'm all about content. So he swung at me first, and when he did that, you know, I said, okay, once I get home and out of this halfway house,
His line as
How much-
usual.
What did you do to Joe?
Oh, he definitely regrets it because you know.
So
you know,
I can
it's-
show.
yeah.
See, here he is lying. I
I
can
think
show
the
you
biggest troll
receipts.
that I
Can
did
you hear me?
was
Is he
dumping
pretending like
he's
pretending like he can't hear me again?
dumping the drama
Can you hear
community
me?
off.
Yeah,
You should be able to
No, I
hear
can't
him
hear
now.
shit
Such a
he's
You should
coward.
hear
dumping
him.
the drama
He's such
community
a
off at his front door.
Every
We
time.
dropped all
This
the drama
dude will
community
not
off.
Wait,
get
y'all have,
He would be able to hear him because he just joined the panel. He didn't drop from the panel, which would cause you not to be able to hear people on panel already. But yeah, like you would be able to hear Kane Joey, so you're lying most likely.
to be able to hear each other for this to work.
He won't
can't hear
confront
nothing
me.
he's saying.
He's such a coward. So log off and come
Hmm.
back, you
Shit.
retard.
You might have to drop and come back to reset the sound.
Yeah, moron. He's acting like he don't know.
I
this.
hear you fine.
He's
So
acting
is
like
There's
he
some
don't know.
iPhone glitch with StreamYard that knocks people's sound out. When
He knows.
That's
come
weird.
on or drop
He
off.
does
being a
know.
coward.
I
Joey
might
does
just
know.
He don't want this
switch over to
confrontation.
Yeah, that is the funny thing because you do know, Joe. You do know that you need to drop down if you can't hear and then come back. Look at fucking oh my gosh, Jeffrey. Every time I fucking pause the video on Jeffrey's streams, this guy's doing that with his tongue. You know? He's always this tongue out, like it looks redder or pinker than normal, whatever color that is. It looks like a reddish color. A red tongue.
My laptop then, because I never had that issue with my laptop. It might just be the
Hurry
iPhone.
up, Tard.
Yeah, it'll work on the. It seems to be only
Mm-hmm.
iPhone that does it.
Wow, this dude is so slow, man. Also, he frogs every time he comes on panel.
You
he's
can
frogging.
hear what he's saying?
And he can't.
What
He
the hell is
can't
he saying?
figure it the
Yeah,
fuck
he says
out.
you frog every time you come on panel.
Dude, you're acting like you can't see
You're
my
pretending
shit
not to
lighting
hear
up.
him. You really hear him, but you're
Oh,
just pretending.
jeez.
Like you don't
I'm
see
can
my
hear him.
because I'm
He
so
can hear him.
Okay,
scared
so
of
he
this
don't
little
see my
turtle.
avatar.
I got
lighting up.
this kid
Cool, actually,
so
it's drama, but they can't hear each
triggered.
other, and I'm the mediator.
I think it's fun. You know, it's funny. I'm gonna have to go back after I drop off this off of here.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go back to YouTube,
Find Mike
rewind
P.
it, and hear what this clown said.
Who cares,
This-
man?
this
Just
is the way
come
to
back.
do
Just
drama. I might
drop
not want
off.
you to do that yet. I kind of like this. Kane, what did you
I
do
know he-
to Joe? He said that
Nah,
you-
he started this shit. He started this
I don't know.
shit.
What's he saying? What's he crying about?
He admits he
saying
started
that
it.
you
And
started
I can show a receipt on that. And one thing about
said
Joe,
what?
How did he? You were friends, and everything was happy.
no, we
and
weren't
loving?
friends.
What
We
did he
weren't
do?
friends. But I can show receipt on
I
that,
don't
and
know.
he
This
can't.
dude, he
because
decided to start doing it.
He
was
never
gonna
shows
He
receipts.
says you
expose
did.
me.
So that's want to get one.
He started the
Well,
shit. He admits
No,
he
no,
started.
no. See, because when I got out of prison, I was in a
He-
halfway
right,
house. I had to do
right.
6 weeks
He's full
before I
of
could
shit,
go
bro.
home. So you know, I'm over there, and
Why
I'm
isn't
not
he
gonna be busting out
reconnected
live
so he can
streams in
hear
the
me?
halfway
All he has
house.
to
So
do is drop
I was
down and
popping
come
on
back.
people's panels just
Why
to
won't
get
he
the
do
word
that,
out. So
man?
because a lot of people they didn't believe that I was
Is
out
he that fucking
because for
scared of
whatever
me?
reason, when they looked,
Can you hear?
Yo, this is y'all's Vegas Valley.
whenever they looked
twink.
me up online, it was
This
showing
is
that I
this
was
is the
still
fucking twink at the
locked
top
up.
of the
So
fucking tower,
I
bro.
bounced
He
around,
is
hit a few
chicken
panels.
shit.
You know what I mean?
Bro, I just
Let
Wait,
people
roasted
hear my
him for like
voice.
I want to hear this. I want to hear.
I was gonna say like even like Kane, why are you yelling though? Like even if that is the case, you can take your time and work it, you know, be like wait till he's done saying whatever he's saying. You don't gotta listen to him, Kane. Just wait till Joey's done talking, and then you'd be like, oh, this is your hero of Vegas Valley, whatever you were saying, you know? But you do gotta wait your turn because all you can hear is Joey talking about some shit, and then you just hear Kane, nah, 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 nah. And it sounds like Joey is trying not to like get distracted by Kane. So I'm pretty sure Joey can hear Kane. I'm just saying here. I believe Joey can hear Kane.
Your version
All
too.
right.
I guess Joe,
Whatever,
maybe
man.
you should drop.
Why
it.
is he
Come
being
on.
a bitch?
Yeah. Well, he likes to filibuster anyways. So
See, now he's
you know
making
what I mean?
reasons
He's a
to
little
just
filibuster.
leave.
Yeah, he's
Now
a
he's making
pussy
reasons
because
to
he
just
can't
leave.
handle it. He can't keep up
I
with
got
me
this guy so
intellectually.
triggered. He won't. You
He's
can see
fucking slow,
he's unable
bro.
to stop talking.
So he's not
So,
even gonna.
he
He's not even gonna
decided
drop.
he
Why
He
ain't
got mad
gonna
one
drop?
day, and while
Nah,
I was
this is
still
lame, dude.
at
Fuck
the
this.
halfway house, he decided he was going to do an exposure video on Vegas Valley. I'm going to expose Vegas
Bro,
Valley.
this is
out of the
lame as
blue?
fuck, dude. You're
Because
a
he was
Wait,
mad.
you
card.
said you Kane. What was the
Yo,
video?
can y'all believe this dude won't reconnect
Yeah.
so he can hear me? He
Right.
lives in fear
Well,
of me.
what's it
Hey
saying?
Jeff, they made 30 videos about my penis.
before you did the
About
video
my
on Joey?
penis.
No,
You said
yesterday.
you made 30 videos about his penis first.
Not
What?
first. They did that yesterday.
What the hell
That's
is
how
this
big
idiot
of
talking
Oh,
about?
these people are so fucking
did
biased.
He
You said
repeated
Joey
it.
started
He
it. What did he
repeated
do
it.
to start?
Yeah, he said he
Look, he's a
decided that I
crybaby.
would
Look,
be.
this guy, he bit
He
off
said
more
he
than he could chew.
decided I
He
would
didn't
be
know
better
me. He
content
didn't
than a
realize
friend.
the
So
power
start
of my
fucking with
channel.
me.
And I warned him. I was like, look, bro,
You
don't
ain't
be
got no
disrespecting
power,
me. I'm on
dude.
your
You're
panel.
a clown.
You should be on your knees kissing my
You think you
ass.
got power, man.
Thankful that I'm out of prison.
We're gonna have to do it this way. Okay, wait, hang
Yeah.
on, wrong person. Kane,
Yeah,
what
put
did,
him down. Put him in the basement. And let me talk.
I
I
wonder
mean, I'm
if-
just saying. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
that'll
Can you hear
fix him
now?
up.
Can you
Can you
hear
hear
Kane now?
retard?
Yo, dude, I can't hear shit.
Yeah, because you're a pussy,
Now you
dude.
really
He is
messed
so
up, Jen.
fake. This dude is dude, man. This is lame.
I don't know if anybody could even hear me, man. This is
Dude,
kind of wild.
Everyone
You're,
thinks
you're
you're
a
trolling.
disgrace,
Everyone thinks you
Joe.
can hear him,
You're
but
a
this is
fucking
troll.
disgrace. You're a
Hey,
Yeah, what up,
even
boys?
Jeff.
course
He's
I
going,
own
you
Kane.
laptop to reconnect.
Hey, listen, everybody.
He's
If
scared,
you guys
man.
can hear.
See, the thing is, obviously, Jeffrey knows it's a troll because, first of all, that's not the way this glitch works. You don't lose audio when people come up. You lose it when people that are already up on panel go down, you know, and you're already on panel. So I'm not buying it because as far as I understand the glitch, it's not, this ain't the way it works. And Kane came up and he should be able to hear him.
Hear me in the chat? Let me know. Can you guys hear me talking in the chat?
Yeah, we hear you. You and Kane. You can't hear Kane.
You and
That's the only thing
Kane.
I
can
hear you.
Hey,
I
I'm
hear
gonna
you
open up
'cause
a
I'm not
live
fake
stream.
bitch. I'm not a fake.
See?
See, listen, he ain't
I'm
coming
gonna open
back.
up a
He's
live
a
stream.
coward.
See, he like that's why I think Joey can hear him. He's like, I'm gonna open up a live stream. Kane starts talking and Joey stops because he got interrupted and he repeats himself, you know? And that's kind of another tell where I'm like thinking, yeah, you could definitely hear Kane. Yeah.
Come on over to my
Coward,
channel
run,
because Jeff
chicken
probably don't
shit.
want all this drama over
Yo,
here.
all you people that follow this
I
man.
can't hear either one of them.
I don't want drama,
Hey,
but
hey,
I
Jeff.
do want to delve into the.
I'll talk to you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why?
All right, so
What
I
was
don't
you
even know if you guys
asking
can
me?
hear
Why
me,
do they
so.
do it? It's because he threatened.
Hang on. Joe, everybody can hear you. You can't hear Kane. That's the only thing going on.
Oh, I hear you
can all
now.
hear
Yeah.
you.
All
We
right.
can all hear you.
He kicked Kane off for that.
All right. So like I was saying, dude, while I was still in the halfway house, before I even made it home, this dude opened up a live stream and he did.
Dude, he kicked Kane off just to tell fucking whatchamacallit, just to tell Joey, hey, everybody can hear you, Joey. And then he just leaves Kane off, it looks like, for a few minutes. And I don't know, man. I don't know.
An exposure video. I'm gonna expose Vegas Valley and all his crimes. And he went over the same stupid shit that people seen already.
Like
you know, and everybody's watching like, oh, dude, this is like 3 years old. You're not exposing anything really.
Yep.
And so I said, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. You know, I told him, I said, look, bro, go ahead, have your fun, because as soon as I fucking get to my house, it's on, dude, and you're gonna understand. You know, you're gonna find out. And he did. And what I basically did, he was nobody. He couldn't even get double digits on his views on his live streams. Everybody was clowning him, and so he used to talk about other stuff. He used to go over like Candace Owens videos, and he was pretty lame.
Yeah,
so
I remember. He used to go over stuff.
Exactly. He wasn't about the drama. He never wanted the drama.
Yeah,
So I brought him.
I was there like when his channel. I was kind of there when his channel was starting. I saw what it started
Exactly.
as, and I saw the drama take over.
And this is how I win, because I'm still the same person doing the same thing on my channel. Nothing's really changed from before I went to prison. It's the same thing.
Drama.
Yes.
Hey, come back up. I'm going to bring you on.
I
just
took
wanted
him.
to get your version.
I took him out of his game, and I clowned him. And then he ran his mouth, and then I took his channel. His channel was monetized. I took that channel from
what
him.
You mean you got it taken down? I don't respect.
I feel like Joey's trying to buddy troll and impress Jeffrey. Like everything he's been doing is trying to impress Jeffrey, and people actually went and gave Jeffrey some money just to help Joey impress Jeffrey, which is interesting. But you know, you guys are giving money to a gay Satanist or whatever, but you know, you guys do you.
No, I think that's dirty.
Well, here's the thing: if you're using that platform to go after somebody, and then talk
All
about
he
the
did was
girl.
make a video about you, though.
Nah, he was doing more than that. He was talking shit about Big Mama, and I told him, I said, "Yo, bro, if you keep talking about Big Mama, I'm gonna take you
talk about that Big
Why
Mama
are y'all
there.
so sensitive that y'all can go on these channels and talk about everybody else, but the minute somebody talks about y'all start trying to get people's channels taken down?
Yeah. Why you like that?
It makes you seem like
a bit
sensitive and
yep.
Yeah, and if the funny thing is that the same people that, because nobody knew his name. I really didn't care to know his real name. I wasn't trying to dox the kid, tell you the truth.
Look at him, look at his lips, man. Every time I pause it. I was gonna say, dude, Jeffrey just called Joey sensitive and beta. He's Jeffrey, Gen X Jeffrey, out of all people, called Joey sensitive and beta. That's what he thinks of Joey. That's funny. That's pretty crazy. Look at him, his fucking tongue. Every time I stop it to talk, his fucking tongue's out. It's just weird. I don't know. It just happens. Every time I want to say something, he just starts licking his lips like he knows I'm gonna say something.
And then all of a sudden he said something, he pissed off Squishy, and Squishy doxed the shit out of him. And now everybody knew his identity.
Hey, Grumpy.
And then he tried to sit up there with Kelly and act like, oh, we playing this for 2 weeks to throw you off.
You see his
And
tongue?
everybody was laughing.
It's weird.
And now he embraces all the people. He's embracing all the people that doxed him and clowned his ass. And that's why we're all sitting over here laughing like, dude, You don't have anybody. You got the drama channel. They're using you for your platform.
Kane,
So
you
it's
can
kinda
come up.
funny.
I'll give you the floor.
You put me in the basement. No, you put Kane in the basement.
Don't put Kane in the basement. Don't put Kane in the basement now.
No, that was the cry room. You know, in the church where you take the babies so they don't disrupt the mass. That's what that was.
Where's the mic? Good question.
If you can sit
where is Mike?
quietly and not spurg out while he's talking, you wouldn't be in the basement.
Yeah. Why are they saying that somebody porn bombed them?
Leggy did. Porn bomb.
Oh, when? Oh, back in the day? Yeah.
Months ago, last year.
Yeah. Kane rage quit. You rage quit, Kane.
I
Go
agree,
sit-
Mike. This is definitely not mental health.
It's mental.
Sit in the
exhaustion.
basement there, boy.
I know he puts
All right,
King back
Ryan,
up for a second at
You're
least.
welcome to
Yo.
come up if you want to tell your side.
Yo,
If
think
not,
about that.
just carry on.
Hey, think
Falling
about
for
this.
man.
Corrosive porn bombed his
Oh,
channel,
man.
and now Kane lets him up there like he's his best friend.
I like my conversation so much better. That porn bombing and channel striking and all this.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, would you let somebody up on your channel if they
half of
porn
me
bombed
get
you?
Freaking leggy.
huh?
Would you let somebody back
I've
up on your
been porn
channel if
bombed.
they
No,
porn
Who did
bombed?
who did
Somebody
Leggy
porn bomb, they
porn
don't
bomb?
come up
I
ever
forgot.
again.
Was
That's
it Kane?
That's the
Exactly.
Porn bomb Kane,
easiest
huh?
ways to get
Yeah.
permanently banned from this channel because I will
forgot
never
about
trust
that.
you on panel again.
Kane,
Oh,
you're so
hi.
easy
Was
to
that what he was
trigger.
talking about?
King, weren't you just talking about me for 5-6 hours? Hey, he follows me around like a little girl. This guy
I
shut
know
down
you're
his
talking
live.
about him too. Y'all are, that's what
Hey.
I'm saying. Y'all all do it to each other.
Good vape pen.
Hey, let me tell you how much power I have out here on these YouTube streets, bro. He was just live. When I came over here, he was in the middle of his live stream. Somebody told me, said, "Yo, Joe's
Can't
up
tell you
on,
how
on
much
Gen X
power
Jeffs."
I have.
What did he do?
He said, "Let me tell you how much power I have in these YouTube streets." That's a hell of a statement just on its own. It'd be like, I mean, you know, if somebody said that to me, I mean, I'd probably start laughing in their face, kind of crazy. You know, like if they were actually in front of me, I think that would, you know, I mean, I would laugh for sure.
He shut down his
You're
live stream just to come over
How
here.
much power do
That's
you
why
have?
y'all showed up. It was a thing. Okay, I get it now.
It's all about the power, you
You
know.
see, my people were
Y'all
here,
using my
so
channel to get
word got
a
back to him.
YouTube
Well, you know,
power
'cause
games here.
a lot of my people that normally would be on my live stream right now, like J-Dub, you know, Pat, a bunch of the people you see in here, they're over here because they see me here, so they're hanging out.
Yeah.
Like Kane Corso, Mom, you know, a bunch of people. But
Oh, they're definitely not here for me.
well,
So
they're
you
here
are
for you
bringing
too.
the
There's-
numbers, but it was you were drawing them away from Kane.
Well, the thing is that Kane saw that I was over here, and so he was just instead of just chilling on his panel with the people he had hanging out. No, he's okay, I'm gonna shut down the live stream now because he wanted to come at me, dude.
Why
Yeah, he
didn't you
wants to
open
come at
up
me.
your own stream?
I told you.
Would that have
that's-
done the same thing? Would that have pulled people away from him?
Oh, definitely. Every time I do a live stream, his numbers plummet. Within 15, 20 minutes of me going live, he will shut down his live stream. Every
Kane,
single
don't pull this shit
time.
on me. You got put in the back because you were yelling your head off and talking over, and I couldn't hear.
See, Jeffrey forgot that he actually put Kane in the back just to yell like kind of at Joey a bit and be like, Joey, everybody can hear you, bro. Everybody can hear you. Okay, Joey. You know, kind of that's why he put Kane in the back, so he can address Joey about Joey over talking. But he forgot that. And, you know, the tism, you know, he's just going to get offended.
That's it. You take responsibility for why you were in the back and quit making it seem like it's me being unfair to you. If you
Yeah.
can sit up here quietly and let him talk, you would be on stage. You could not do that. That's why you're backstage.
antlers fell
Not
off.
because I'm not being fair.
Damn.
Damn, the fucking antlers fell off. Let's go back.
In the back because you were yelling your head off and talking over, and I couldn't hear. That's it. You take responsibility for why you were in the back and quit making it seem like it's me being unfair to you. If you can sit up here quietly and let him talk, you would be on stage. You could not do that. That's why you're
doing one of
backstage.
these.
Not because I'm not being fair.
Not because I'm not being fair.
Damn.
I hate it when people
You gotta
come
put
and
the
try
hand
to
out there
spin
while you're yelling
and run
You gotta
false
do
narratives
that.
on me.
Hello, Daisy May.
I do drama about everybody else, but when you try to bring me into drama and start lying on me, that's what I'm going to get involved.
Wow, you get so mad over
stop
dumb
crying.
No, I'm not like that.
He's
And
doing
don't
it. He's
accuse me of
doing
being
it.
like that.
I didn't like that.
I've always been fair to your ass.
Always been fed to your ass.
Oh, you were fair to his ass. I'm not. I don't want to. I'm not asking no questions about that. Kane. Jeff said he was fair to
Came
your
up on my
ass.
channel, control himself. I couldn't hear the word Joey was saying, and now he's trying to set me up. He's the victim.
You get the finger out
and
there.
I'm the bad guy.
I'm
That's
the
doing
bad
something
guy.
to Kane.
Yeah, that's
a
what I'm
bitch
saying.
move.
You got to get
That
the
is
finger
such
out
a
there.
bitch move.
Yeah, exactly. And there he goes with the gay jokes.
His
Jeff
tongue
came
popped
over
out. His
too.
tongue's so
Everybody
weird.
saw. Yeah, everybody
He's
seen
so
you're an
weird with his
idiot.
tongue,
Kane.
bro.
Everybody saw you talking over everybody, just
Very
like
to
Doc
that
was.
ass.
That's why both of you got backstage. The rule of my channel, and everybody knows it by now, is you have to be able to come up and be able to have a conversation. You were not doing that. Doc was not doing that. Y'all were talking over everybody, and I couldn't hear a thing.
Damn.
So you are the reason you were in the basement, not.
Well, that is kind of true because Kane was over talking, but not necessarily when he kicked him off. Like he had already kind of, got like Kane to calm down a bit, and he was gonna talk to Kane, but then he stopped to address Joey and be like, Joey, I need you to quit going like, can anybody even hear me? Okay, like, because Joey kept doing that as part of his troll or whatever. And Jeffrey basically had to be like, yes, Joey, we can hear you, so like, I mean, I don't know. It's just, poor Kane. It couldn't happen to a better person.
Anything about Jeff?
They're all sitting in the basement with the sheep, Kane. Don't worry, Kane. There's a nice little female sheep down there for you, boy.
And I gave you a chance to talk, and you didn't even say what Joey did. I kept trying to ask you what he did, and all you kept doing is trying to talk to him, even though he couldn't hear you.
He's funny. He knows I can't hear him.
You were not up here to have a conversation. You were up here to get it.
Yeah, I saw the one today where
Kane's
Kane's mad at Jeffrey.
No, I'm not. I'm up.
Joey's up here and not you is because Joey and I
That's
are
how I
having
found
a
out
back
about
and forth
this.
dialogue, and
Yeah,
you were
I'm
not
just
able to do that.
I'm just up. I saw Doc.
Joey's just loving it. Joey's rubbing it in.
I came over. Oh yeah, Kane's a clown. Kane, you were just crying for like 5 hours on your.
I think this is going to be the last Friday Night Free for All because I was really enjoying my conversation more with RW, and then Steve wanted to come up and have a conversation, and I defaulted to the typical Friday night drama.
Rocking.
Why does it bother Kane so much that people are saying that he's banging the sheep?
Stupid.
The more he lets people know that bothers him, the more they're going to say
Other
it.
than
Bang.
everything seems to bother me. It doesn't take much to.
That's it.
Your reaction,
Circle.
y'all are all fragile.
The circle, and
Wow. This is hilarious.
But it worked. I mean, your troll worked. Look.
I mean, how
You shut
many
down
people you got? Yeah. Oh yeah.
all he had
Now
to
he's
do
having
was
something in
play
the-
you for his troll to
Exactly.
work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm helping.
Stuff that I didn't even do.
Hey, but it's helping your algorithm.
Trying to make me out to be somebody that I'm not.
His spurging in your chat is helping your YouTube algorithm.
What's it
You know what I
doing?
mean? Well, YouTube's seeing the interaction, and so they're going to promote it
Oh,
based
like
on
if the
that.
numbers go up, then the algorithm notices and like, ooh, I
Yes.
gotta get this more attention.
Yeah.
But it's done through this drama crowd. Like, I don't want to do it. I'd rather have like I'd rather have 38 people here that want to talk philosophy or about mental health or build community or do something cool or fun and have the algorithm notice me for that. Drama's
Can we
easy.
ta-
Anybody can start a channel and get drama numbers and then get an
What about-
algorithm that.
What about?
Well, I mean, he's trolling Kane, by manipulating Jeffrey. So I mean, had Jeffrey been a normal person, Joey might not be able to accomplish this bit of trolling he's doing. You know, but when Jeffrey actually catches on, he's gonna be pissed. You know, like probably in a day or two when he realizes, you know, kind of, you know, just some of the manipulation going on there and junk. He's gonna be like, oh, you know what? I don't know. We'll see. I could see him getting all butthurt about this, you know.
Farm animals. Can you talk about farm animals?
We were earlier.
Well, which one? Sheep?
Talking about dogs and goats.
He said dogs and goats. Yo, Kane, what about the goats? You ever try a goat, Kane? What about turtles? You ever have a pet turtle? Huh, Jeff?
Huh, Jeff? Jeff, you ever
No,
have
but
a
I ran
turtle,
over a
Jeffrey?
turtle.
Oh, you ran over a turtle?
Horrible, because it was in the middle of the road. It was like slowly crawling, and I said, "Okay, I'm going to line my car up where it doesn't turtle, and it just goes under the car." And I thought I had it all lined up, and then I went forward, and I heard,
oh,
and then I looked behind me, and it was like flat on the road. I still feel
flat on the road.
Hey, Kane, you're my pupil. Just remember that. You are my
All
student.
right, Kane's backstage. I want to give him a chance.
All
to
right.
tell his-
All right, go ahead. We'll listen to it cry.
What are the odds
Get
of
your
that?
Kleenex ready.
What are
Get
the
your Kleenex
odds
out.
of
So he's
that?
gonna pretend like he can't hear me and talk.
I can't
over
hear.
me.
Out of all people, what are the odds that fucking this guy Jeffrey, the dude, just happens to have ran over a turtle and it traumatized him? That's pretty funny. It's that's the simulation at work.
No, but I'll be
Yeah,
quiet
but-
so you
but
guys
I
can
get
hear
it.
me.
You won't put him
Just
in
let
the
me know when it's
basement.
safe
It's
to
all
talk.
good.
Everybody hated that turtle.
What did Joe do? You said he started it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna show you an actual receipt, unlike he ever will, because he never shows receipts. And I'm gonna let you hear it in his own words. He fucking started this. So down in the basement, it ain't nothing bad. I wouldn't fuck with you. It's just him talking.
Oh wait, no. Can you put it in the private chat? I want to preview it first.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I can
And
send it
what
to you.
date is what timeline is this?
It's like
Oh,
right
what's he
when
showing
we
you,
first
dude? Oh,
fell out. and
Kane,
shit.
Kane made an
See,
AI
he don't like
video.
receipt.
Aw.
See, he don't like receipt. It ain't an AI video. I'll send it to you on Discord.
Here, he's gonna send me the link, so I'll be able to see the date and everything on it.
That's just how weird he is. He's always into.
But do you have an idea of what it is? Since he said you started it.
I have
Yeah,
no
it's him.
fucking
It's
clue.
him admitting
That's the
he
thing.
started this
I'm not
beef.
sitting here recording people's live streams,
No lamb
recording
cup.
their voice chats in Discord. He's on that weirdo shit,
It's
bro.
not a live stream, and he does.
Like I
all
said
the
before,
shit.
No, I'm not. This is a Discord thing. I'm definitely not going to play this because it's back.
Yeah.
Just listen
Why?
to it then. What
that's
the
Discord,
fuck, dude?
exactly.
All it says
It's
is
like
him talking
wiretapping
about
down
he
there.
started the beef with me.
Wait, I
What the
can't
hell,
hear it
Jeff?
though. Y'all keep talking. Okay, let me hear. I'm a swamp Billy. You're not going to get sympathy for the hillbilly comments
I'm
here.
a swamp Billy.
Oh, he's a hillbilly. You're a what, Jeff? What did Jeff say he was?
Swamp Billy. He came out of a quagmire. I'm a quagmire Billy. Billy.
Is it that he called you a hillbilly?
No, I
He's a
mean, no,
hillbilly.
isn't he saying he started this shit with me? Because did you hear what he said? I started this beef with Kane because I thought he would be better content than a friend. That's what he's saying.
I heard Joey say that before, so I know that is true. I think he wrote it somewhere or said it. I don't know. But I think he wrote it or said it in Discord or something. That's probably what that was, the clip there. But yeah, like I definitely seen somebody play that before. So Joey did say that, but I don't know if that was just an excuse, because him and Joey were like talking to each other and everybody tried to get Kane to like, oh, you shouldn't like this guy Joey and you guys should fight. And like, I remember being there when they first kind of started talking and I was like, hey, I don't think people like, I think people want you guys just to not like each other. You know, maybe give it a chance to not, you know, just attack each other. And Kane was like very open to that, but Joey was already like, you know, thinking, oh, he's gonna attack me or whatever. And yeah, I don't know. They seemed like they were fine for like a panel or two, and then they started fighting just naturally. And then Kane was like, oh, all these people were right about Joey and all this stuff, you know. But I feel like Kane did actually give him a fair shake, you know, at being, you know, I guess cool or whatever. And Joey did too. Like they both tried to not just attack each other because everybody was hyping them up to, or, you know, whatever. But I think it happened naturally because that's just, you know, who they are.
And that was before you made all the videos exposing.
Yeah,
him.
way before, man. He's the one who started clowning on me.
All right,
Or
Jeff.
he
So
started
Joey,
fucking with
saying
me.
that you started it because you said that you're gonna troll Kane because he would make better content.
No.
No, he's lying. You just heard it, Jeff. You just heard it.
Jeff,
Why he
let's,
sees the video on you.
first of
You
all,
just-
I don't need him for content.
You just heard him admit
I mean,
He just
What's-
played a video. He just showed me a video where that's what you said.
oh yeah, I'll definitely tell him. That.
Oh
I will
yeah.
use him for content.
He
But it doesn't
started.
mean that.
But
you
the
know, I'm gonna
point
be
is,
fixated on the guy every night. I will turn him into
No, he didn't
content.
say you
So,
were fixated. Just that you decided to use
Yeah.
it for content. And
he's
that's
had
gonna
my
be-
Yeah.
name in over 40 titles.
so instead of basically what I'm saying is, hey, instead of me being your home, you being my homeboy,
yeah,
now I'm
right.
gonna turn you into my content.
Dude,
mean,
I
it's
made
kinda
him.
like a-
I made
That's like
him a Mike
that's a way.
Surratt.
It's a way.
I
It's like
turned
a
Joe
form of
into Mike
disrespect. In other
Surratt,
words, I'm saying,
and
yo,
he
you're a
can't deal
bitch,
with it.
homeboy. Now I'm gonna clown your ass.
Hang on here.
Why
What,
don't he
Joe?
just fucking disconnect so,
So
he can hear
basically,
me? Why is he
it's
such
kind
a
of like a form of
bitch?
disrespect. Me telling him, yo, you
That's
know
how
what?
you ended up in the basement. Let me hear his response.
It's like
Go
a
ahead,
form
Joe.
of. It's like
You
a.
gotta forgive me.
It's like a form of disrespect. Me telling him he's a bitch. Now check this out. Here's the best example I could give you how this
So
beef
he
started.
just talks the whole
You
fucking
see how when I
time
came
I'm up
over here,
right?
you know, I don't
Yo,
have. It's
you're
not like I
on
got a
his.
million
Yo,
followers.
Jeff,
but,
man,
you know, a bunch of
you're
people
like
that knew me
balls
because they're like,
deep
okay, well,
Dude,
Vegas
this is
Valley ain't going
pathetic,
live. He's
bro.
at Jeff's. We'll go hang out over here.
See, that's what Kane does there. Like, let's see, did Joey not get asked a question though? Because I feel like Kane like just started over talking Joey, and Kane needs to work on that shit because that drives a host crazy. When somebody starts talking and then somebody's just over talking them, one of them has to stop talking, you know, and that will really drive a host crazy. And they should both know that, obviously. I'm assuming Joey definitely does, you know, and he's just like, well, I'm gonna keep talking because, you know, I'm pretending I can't hear that guy anyway.
To use
Yeah.
it for content. And
He's
that's
had
gonna
my
be-
name in over 40 titles.
So instead of basically what I'm saying is, hey, instead of me being your home, you being my homeboy,
yeah,
now I'm
right.
gonna turn you into my content.
Dude,
it's
I
just
made
kinda
him.
like a-
I made
That's like
him a Mike
that's a way.
Surratt.
It's a way.
I
It's
turned
like a
Joe
form of
into Mike
disrespect. In other
Surratt,
words, I'm saying,
and
yo,
he
you're a
can't deal
bitch,
with
homeboy.
it.
Wait, so you're kind of agreeing with everything that Kane said though. You know, so far you're kind of you're like, hey, you know, now that you heard it, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I said it, you know, and I started it or whatever, you know, kind of thing. But you know, again, I don't know who actually started it. I don't even know if they remember why they're mad at each other. I'm curious, do they remember what specifically got them mad at each other? You know, I know they're like everything escalated from there, but what was that big bang moment where they decided, fuck you, Joey, fuck you, Kane, you know, whatever, what happened there? I'm curious. I bet it was something stupid.
Boy, now I'm gonna clown your ass.
Hang on, let me hear.
Why
Do
don't
what,
he
Joe?
just fucking disconnect so,
So
he can hear
basically,
me? Why is he
it's
such
kind
a
of like a form of
bitch?
disrespect. Me telling him, yo, you
That's
know
how
what?
you ended up in the basement. Let me hear his response.
Yep.
It's like
Go
a
ahead,
form
Joe.
of. It's
You
like
gotta
a.
forgive me.
It's like a form of disrespect.
See, this is where Kane needs to just be like, hey, if he's lying, because this is what a lot of people would do when I'm hosting and they don't agree with what somebody's saying, like Mike usually, or Mike with somebody else, they'd be like, they're lying. You're letting them lie. They'd be like, well, if they're lying, let them lie then, you know? And then we will address it and talk about it and, you know, we'll decide whether it's a lie or not after we talk about it. But we're not just like right when somebody opens their mouth, they'd be like, they're lying, they're fucking lying, you motherfucking liar, you know. Unless it's Ladybug, then you know, probably just shut her down right away, because what's the point? That's kidding. I don't know why I was like, take a shot at Ladybug.
Me telling him he's a bitch. Now check this out. Here's the best example I could give you how this beef
So he
started.
just talks the whole
You
fucking
see how when I
time.
came
I'm up
over
here,
here,
right?
you know, I don't have, it's not like I got a million followers.
Yo, Jeff, you man,
you know, a bunch of people that knew me because they're like, okay.
See, Kane's getting hysterical. He's attacking Jeffrey. You know, just not good. Not a good look.
Okay, well, Vegas Valley ain't going live. He's at Jeff's. We'll go hang out over here.
Over talking.
So now you get think about it.
attacking
You
the
got some
host.
people over here because they know
That's
I'm over
not
here.
good.
So I'm bringing you some
Womp,
views.
womp,
So when I got out of prison and I jumped up on Kane's panel, a lot of people that knew me before prison that would normally be at my channel, they seen me over there. So now they're coming to Kane's panel. And so when I'm on his panel and he starts saying disrespectful shit to me and disrespecting me, I'm like, yo, bro, who the fuck you talking to? Because, and I told him straight out, I said, bro, you see these people in the comment section? And I'm pointing to Sweet Tea, Kane Corso Mom, a lot of my friends are out there. I said, bro, Jeremy, even Jeremy used to be over there. I said, look, these people are here because I'm up on your panel. I said, you keep disrespecting me, talking about, oh, I'm gonna put you in the basement. I said, I'll just fucking put the word out. Don't go to Kane's. And you know what I'm saying? So when I went live, I said, hey man, fuck Kane for all that shit he was talking. Plus on top of that, the moment he dropped that diss video, when the exposed Vegas Valley, he lost a lot of supporters. Because now my people are like, they're thinking, yo, man, we're only over there because we know Vegas Valley's in the halfway house. He can't fire up a live stream right now. So we're over there at your channel supporting him because that's our boy before he went to prison in your comment section. So he offended a lot of people. Like Kane Corso Mom's one of them. You know what I mean? Kane Corso Mom was one of the first people I hit up when I got out of prison. So she was over there, you know what I mean? She's okay, Vegas is over there, boom. And so when all these people seen him disrespecting me up on his panel, that's where the feud started. And then he crossed
decided to use him for content.
So it started because Joey felt disrespected by Kane on his panel. So I'm just gonna build a little timeline here for later. So Joey gets disrespected by Kane at Kane's. I write slow. At Kane's. And that's how this all started. Joey felt disrespected. And months later, they're still arguing. I wonder what he did besides putting him backstage. So disrespected by putting him backstage. We could talk to Joey and ask him if this is true, what he's saying, or, you know, whatever, because I'm going based off of Joey's words, you know. It's kind of...
But also, like I said, he decided to talk shit one day, say, you know what, I'm going to do a Vegas Valley exposure live stream. And then he did. He put me in the title, and then he started playing all the stupid 6 o'clock.
But he said that was after you decided to use him for trolling instead of...
Yeah, you kind of... Wait, so you said and then later he did that? Did you say and then later he did that?
So, like I said, he decided to talk shit one day, say, you know what, I'm gonna do a... And so when all these people seen him disrespecting me up on his panel, that's where the feud started. And then he crossed...
You decided to use him for content.
But also...
So that's when the feud started. That's when you, Joey, said you're going to use... Joey decides to use Kane for content, you know? So Joey decided this is making it seem like Joey actually did start this, honestly. Joey decides to use Kane for content. And yeah, this ain't gonna read very well when we read all these bars, you know, writing some bars over here, you know what I mean?
Like I said, he decided to talk shit one day, say, you know what, I'm going to do a Vegas Valley exposure live stream. And then he did. He put me in the title, and then he started playing all the stupid 6 o'clock.
But he said that was after you decided to use him for trolling instead of like you turned friendship.
All right. So now we got Kane exposes Joey's dirty past. Kane exposes Joey's criminal past. We'll say criminal past. And then I'll put quotation news articles and such, just articles. The videos, I'll just put videos too. Videos, because there are news videos, and anyway, we're investigating who started this, and Joey's kind of just admitting he started it so far.
Too.
That's not true, because all you got to do is go back to the.
You just said that you.
No, what I'm saying, the point I'm making.
Disrespect thing.
It is because of what he did. Because in other words, he was disrespecting me while I was on his panel, and then when he dropped that video.
So he was disrespecting you while you were on his panel. Then a video gets dropped, and Joey's here. We can ask him the questions ourselves. All right, we got Joey here to. Oh man, somebody go get Kane. Somebody go get Kane. We can have these two battle it out. I got like 15 more minutes in me. Hello? Hello? Hello?
All right, how about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're frogging.
Oh, damn, I just hit the echo cancellation too. No, hold on. Can you fix it? You want me to fix it? Hold on.
You got to hit it after you come up.
How about now?
Now we can hear you. All right. So, Joey, we're doing an investigation.
I hear
you. Do you have anything to say, or should I ask the question?
Dude, it's real simple. I mean, what you heard earlier, like I said, when I first got out and I was in a halfway house, I used to go up on his panel. Jeremy was over there, a bunch of people that knew me. He didn't know me, but a bunch of people that knew me before prison were over there, so they've seen me, and I needed to go on somebody's panel just to get the word out, because people were putting out fake information back then saying that I really wasn't released.
What did what was Kane doing that made you feel disrespected?
Well, that's what I'm getting into. So when I was up there, he said some sideways shit out of his mouth a couple times, and I said, "Yo, bro, just watch how you talk to me." You know what I mean?
What did he say?
I don't remember exactly. You know what I mean? I don't sit there and clip videos like he does. I got better shit to do with my time. It's you notice I never been that person to do that stupid shit. That's some creepy shit. Recording phone calls, drilling holes in bathroom fucking walls like Kane does, peeking at your neighbor and shit. But anyways, so he said some slick shit, and I told him to watch his mouth, and he decided with that basement shit, and and then when you're in the basement, he wants to say some disrespectful shit when you're down there. So I told him, I said, "Look, bro," I said, you do realize that."
You mean like he put you backstage and was talking?
I'm gonna say in the basement, with that stupid shit.
Oh, is that how that started? And you were the first one to go in the basement?
So he used to say disrespectful shit when you're back there, and I told him all that. I said, "Look, bro," I said, you realize, I said that a lot of these people here, these are my friends, and as soon as I go live, they ain't gonna be watching your shit. They're gonna be sitting on my panel. And then he would talk some shit, and then we got at it, and then I told him, I said, "Well, look, bro," I said, have your fun now, but as soon as I get out, you'll see what I'm about when I open up my live streams." And then he goes, "Well, yeah," and he knew I was still in that halfway house, so he took the first shot. He did this. He said, "I'm gonna do an exposure video on Vegas Valley, everybody." And then sure as shit, he did. He did the stupid, Vegas Valley's a criminal, and the same shit like you've seen before, like nobody's ever seen it. So I said, "All right, bitch." I said, as soon as I get home, fire up a live stream. It's on, dude. And now the whole thing regarding his channel, the reason why I took his channel down is real simple. Because I told him, I said, "Look, dude, you're going to sit there, using my image, talking shit about me." I said, either remove it or I'll remove it for you. It's real simple. And, of course, he doubled down like he always does. "Well, you ain't going to do nothing, man. You're a simp." And da da. He said, "I'm going to turn you into, you're going to be my Mike Cerrone." I said, "Bro, you have no idea." I said, "Bitch, wait till I get back home." As soon as I did, boom, went right at his channel, and we took his shit down. And for me, that's a victory. Knocked him down a peg. So by me taking that channel down, it removed all his stupid shorts. It removed all his disrespectful live streams. Boom, gone. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what started it. So, when he made that threat, like I said, he took the first shot, did the exposure video, and then he made that threat that, "I'm going to turn you and you're going to be my Mike Cerrone." I said, "Dude, you out of your fucking mind, dude. Watch what's gonna happen to you when I get home. I'm gonna fucking and so hey, and think about it. He changed his name because of me. I'm still the same. I got the same exact name for years before I went to prison. I still got it. Vegas Valley Community Watch. I ain't changing shit. I'm the reason that he had to change his name. He's called Kane's Comedy because I turned him into a fucking joke. He was Kane Catharsis, but then I turned him into a joke, and now we call him, well, he calls himself Kane's Comedy. So he changed his theme. He changed his channel.
So,
he don't know what the hell to do
like,
right now.
When did you decide you were going to use him for content? Was that before he exposed your like news article clips and all that junk, or after?
I wouldn't even call it exposed. It ain't like he exposed. I mean, people seen that shit. People were like, dude, they were telling him too during the last one, like, dude, this is like 3 years old. We've seen this shit already. And people were telling him, I said, all right, dude, you think you got something fresh. It's all old shit. I remember I was sitting in the halfway house watching it. I was laughing. I was like, this dude's about to feel that heat when I get home. And he did. I mean, you can't say he didn't. I took his channel down. And that's why he's so mad. He can't say that about me. And on top of that, I didn't just get him to change his name, turn into a joke, but he's forever on YouTube going to be known for two things: being a turtle and saying sheep like a woman, man. They're forever going to say that to him. That sheep like a woman, man.
Yeah, it's funny the way Doc says it. I crack up every time.
Sheep feel like
it's
a woman,
hard
man.
not to say it too.
Yeah, think about it. Every time you see him, you think of a turtle, and you think of sheep feel like a woman, man. That's why he's mad, dude. He's so mad about that.
There's a lot of the things like the pating and all that junk. There's a lot of like things that are like like everybody ends up with their own little things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are kind of funny.
Oh, it is. It's kind of funny. We turn it into a joke.
So he was saying that you keep making videos about his penis.
No, he's talking about. That's not true at all. I never said nothing about it or did any videos.
He specifically said his penis.
No, but he wasn't talking about me. You see, that's the thing. Anybody that comes to my channel, of course, I get blamed for it. He's talking about Dr. C. And Dr. C. No, he didn't. He didn't make no videos. He did some AI videos of him playing the guitar, singing the song. You know what I mean? That's all it was. The shit was funny. He made like 20 different ones. It was funny, but he's going to stitch them all together into one long song.
Make a whole concert.
Yeah.
Like
that was Dr. C that did that.
Should make an album, call it Kane's Comedy.
Yeah, he is. He's a joke.
Yeah, so it looks like you may have been the start of this then. You may have started the problems because you felt disrespected.
Well, I told him, hey, but you know what? Like I said, if he didn't take the first strike, and I know why he took it because he knew that I wasn't doing live streams. I was in that halfway house, so I was like, all right, do your thing, bro. What you got, Big Mama? What is this?
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Ooh, thank you. It's good. Yeah, so, I mean, if he didn't do that, he wouldn't be in his position today. He'd still have his original channel.
So you guys just plan to argue forever?
No, listen, there's a big difference. We may once in a while crack some jokes about him on the channel, but I know what triggers him, so I don't have to sit there for 10 hours. He thinks because he runs a marathon live stream talking about me for 8 hours, somehow he's winning, but he's not. He's just not, dude. No, I mean, that shit gets old. Whereas me, I could do a little bit, but get a big reward out of it. So I know it bothers him. He just put his name in the title, so I'll always do that. I always do that because I know it bothers the shit out of him. So his name's always going to be in the title. And then I'll just, we'll just make a couple comments throughout the live stream. But I don't focus my whole live stream on him. He's not that fucking big to where, and tell you the truth.
Like, when are you guys going to eventually make up or just quit? Like,
I wouldn't make up with the dude, not at all.
So you guys plan to argue and fight forever?
Well, I'm not arguing what to do. You see, you don't see me out there arguing with him. Matter of fact, when have you ever seen me chase him around on another panel? But he chases me around. It's like, oh, dude. And, if I'm on Jeff's. He literally shut down his live stream to come over there with the opportunity to jump up there and try to, like, go at me. And then he says, you're scared. It's like, dude, scared of what? What are you going to jump through? What are you, like Freddy Krueger? You're going to jump through the telephone and get me? I mean, what was there to be scared of, dude? He's a joke.
He's gonna bite you and give you like fucking gingivitis or something.
No, I get a kick just watching him spurg, and I laugh. I'm like, dude, I don't even got to fucking go at you, dude. I'll just sit here and laugh at you spurging. I mean, you heard him spurging over there. Dude, he was on his channel today, so mad at Jeff because, he chose Joe. He put me in the basement, but he let Joe talk. I was like, dude, you're an idiot. You sound like a fucking
Jeffrey
simp.
did do that though. He's acting hysterical about it though. I do agree he's like overreacting to it. But it is easy to like, manipulate somebody that is autistic.
Yeah, nobody's manipulating him. And just for the record, I really didn't. I didn't hear him. If I could hear him, I would have clowned the shit out of him, dude.
And let's say, like, if you weren't there to manipulate Jeffrey, then why were you there?
Well, the reason I was there is because I seen Mike Cerrone over there. I seen Mike Cerrone first. I went over there. I seen something about someone said something in chat about Mike, and then when I scrolled up, I saw, oh shit, Doc's on the panel. So if Doc wasn't on that panel and Mike Cerrone wasn't in chat, I'm just telling the truth. You wouldn't have seen me over there. But I said, all right, Doc's over here, and I wasn't even going to live stream. I think that was yesterday that happened. I wasn't even going to live stream yesterday. And then, so I just jumped, and that's why I jumped up there, because, a lot of times when I don't live stream, like tonight, you don't see me, I'm not opening up a live stream, so I'll come over and hang out with you. Come up here for a few minutes. And that's what I was doing last night. And then after that shit happened, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll open up a live stream real quick. And we did.
Yeah, but I guess my thing is more like, Jeffrey is a gay Satanist.
I know he is.
There's a good chance when he was rocking back and forth talking to you, he probably has the same model of butt plug as AC.
Well, the thing was, he was rocking, he wasn't bouncing. So as long as he's not bouncing.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think that's a dildo when they start bouncing. Oh shit! Does that mean what's his name? AC was bouncing on the dildo, huh?
Yeah. Do you know that Amanda said that AC would drive around in his car with it stuck in his ass? Yeah, she said that he would like when he was whatever FaceTime or whatever she was doing with him. He'd be in his car, and he was telling her, I leave it in there while I'm driving.
You ever see those videos of like the girl, like she's at the club or something, and then she bends over and you can see like the little butt plug light up or something?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You ever seen those videos? There's like weird videos of girls at clubs and they got like weird little butt plugs in while they're dancing.
I can't say I'm over there watching those types of videos.
I mean, you got to get on Twitter.
Well, I'm on X. I'm actually on X.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. Yeah, oh my god, dude, all those papers coming out, dude, the horrible stuff they've been doing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have any movies or nothing to watch, nothing anymore.
Why?
Because all these people were pedophiles now. Like they've been pedophiles apparently. Like you just don't get it, bro. Like a lot of these people are going to end up going to jail because of this, because the public will demand, certain people be arrested for the crimes they committed,
yeah.
Or at least be tried. Everybody's going to get a fair trial. It's not like, oh, they just go to jail. But I heard Jay-Z up and left the country.
Did he really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Because he was implicated in it again,
I'm sick of his garbage rap. I was like, dude, he's garbage. It's like, fucking good. Get rid of Jay-Z.
Nah, I liked the old shit and the Holy Grail one. That album was good.
He's garbage, dude. I never really liked Jay-Z. I ain't gonna lie. I like when Pac used to call him Gay-Z.
I didn't even catch that. In one of the songs, he says something to Jay-Z. It's like the one where he's talking to Biggie, I guess. And I
Well,
felt like,
in that song, "Die Slow."
was it that one?
Yeah, he
Somewhere at the end, he says something like, and Jay-Z or something while he's saying a bunch of names. It's like, yeah, fuck you. Or, like, yeah, I don't know, but I don't know.
Little homies. Yeah, he was telling them all to go fuck himself. He said, "Yeah, LL Cool J." He said, "LL Cool J, I'll rock your bells." That shit was funny. Pog used to talk a lot of shit, dude.
Right? I think
I love
LL
that
Cool
shit.
J would have fucked him up, though. That dude was swole, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's a bitch.
Yeah, he probably didn't want to fight nobody, but he definitely would have fucked him up if they fought, because Tupac was little. He was in shape, but I mean, you know, he probably had a bunch of people around him just to jump people. He didn't care.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good times. Alrighty, I gotta get out of here now. I gotta go do some things and some stuff. You doing it live?
Nah, I'm gonna hang out with Big Mama tonight.
Ooh, nice. You guys go watch some movies?
Yeah, I got some stuff I'm doing around the house, still setting up.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys still unpacking and shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
That's cool.
stuff.
Yeah, hopefully I could get a house soon. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Hopefully soon. I'm hoping for this year, honestly. It should be this year. It should be in the next few months, but definitely this
Yeah. Well, shit, I'll go. What are you doing tomorrow night?
year. Stream? I don't know.
You streaming?
I don't know. If you go live, I'll probably pop up over there. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll go live tomorrow night. If you want to jump up on the panel, man, we'll talk some shit. We'll roast some people.
Yeah, if I'm not busy, I mean, usually I'm just kind of like I don't really have a schedule. That's the problem. It's like I don't got a sleep schedule. So like
Yeah.
sometimes that's why I was like, dang, because you took down that stream the other night too, and I didn't get to see it, or you may have members or whatever. But yeah, I was like, damn, because I wasn't awake for the whole thing, or well, I was awake for most of it. I just wasn't able to.
Well, you gotta just become a member, or hopefully you get gifted a membership.
Yeah, I'll get gifted one eventually.
Yeah, you're being cheap, man. You're waiting for someone to buy you one. Just buy it yourself.
Nah, screw that. Then you got to
That's
pay for
fucked
it
up.
every month. It'd be like, I'll just sit there and wait. Somebody will give me one eventually.
Dang, cheap bastard.
That's how everybody gets them on my channel.
I know. I'm just fucking
They
with
just
you.
get them all for free. Sometimes people just buy a bunch of them. It works out good.
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. See you later.
All right, dude. You have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow night, man.
Yep. All right, everybody in the chats.
And just remember, them sheep feel like a woman, man.
Oh yeah, she feel like a woman.
All right, peace.
Yep. Everybody out there, have a good night. Yeah, we're gonna go do some family stuff, you know, probably watch a movie or whatever. Yeah, everybody. See you guys later. And yeah, that's it, I guess. Yeah. Peace.